get an extra little side table.
Yeah, where the fuck am I gonna put that? I got
I
Velcro
don't
strips.
know.
I got Velcro strips on the big enclosure for all the main ductwork, so I can hang a curtain behind me when I actually like turn my face cam on. I got places to hang my custom flag, which I gotta take a picture of and send to you because it's my logo.
Nice.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Kieran.
And then the Scottish flag has got to get hung up. And I think I'm gonna have to buy a Norway flag.
And what flag? Sorry, you cut out a second.
Norway.
Ah.
Because
Ooh, what you gonna be painting or building?
well, I got one of two things. We're gonna here. Hold on. Flashbang out.
Here comes the lights.
So I'm either gonna build some Chaos Terminators.
Ooh. Hey, Donut.
Hey, Dink. I'm either gonna build some Chaos Terminators and have some fun with some Chaos Terminators, or
Hey,
or
Pete.
hey Pete, or I'm gonna build the Boondocka Snaz Wagon.
Ooh.
I haven't
That would be
decided.
fun.
I haven't decided what I want to do yet.
Yep, holiday was good, Pete. Thank you. It was incredibly hot, but it was good. You are now safe to send up the character model, the ancient. Pete says orcs.
Yep.
Boys.
I think
Probably a
yeah.
lot more building in that than there is the Terminators, but it's probably less tedious and less spiky than the Terminators.
I might just do both. I might start with Mr. High Marshal is on hold for a minute.
Okay.
I need some primer.
Uh, yeah, no worries, Pete. Just whenever.
Yeah, why not? We'll start off with the Snaz Wagon.
That's fine. If you're posting that next week, I can get my neighbor's bust painted. It's just going to be an airbrush job, pretty much. So, airbrush and then paint the skin tones, and then use metallic to do the little decorative pieces. Rather than doing fancy non-matte, because he's not looking for anything fancy, he just wants paint on it. So I'll have a little bit of cleanup to do, but I can work on that this week. Into the weekend. I say this week. I can work on it over the weekend. But finish Kieran's one off next. I've got a couple little bits doing that. I've got some gold non-matte, some more black that needs done on the backpack, and the wings on the dragon on the inside to do, and that should be that done. And then it's just paint up the base. I'll probably just do the base the same as I did the assassins. Do a grey stone with a nice dirty wash over it to give it some color tones.
God, that's what it was reading.
What?
It was reading a combat patrol magazine. I'll fill you in later on that one.
Okay. Pete said just 6 weeks till his tournament, and guess how many games of 11th he's had so far. I'm gonna say either a big fat 0 or roughly 10, and you've been busy boy. I've not had any yet. I'm hoping to change that next week. Kieran, do you want a 1,000-point game of 11th? You've had one. That wasn't far off with 0. You got a 1,000-point game on Wednesday next week, Kieran. I'll try not to be too mean with the Eldari. Sweet. Wednesday night for game night. I'm refining a 1,000-point list. I've got a 2,000-point list written up, but I figured 2,000 points for first game of 11th might be a little bit difficult to complete in the time that we've got.
Nah.
I'll send you the list once I've got it. You've got to paint 18 models in that time. You can do that. Probably play Necrons. I don't know what I can throw together currently. Necrons is fine. If you've got 1,000 points of Necrons that you can put together for a list, go for it. I did manage to beat Necrons last time I played them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking Eric Swinson needs to get his mods in order.
Who? What?
Eric Swinson, big fucking big time painter. His Discord keeps getting hit by fucking spam bots.
Oh. Well,
you play vehicle Necrons. Well, that means I'm going to be playing a slightly different list than what I'm building right now, then. That's fine. All right. We start with a warm brown.
10 Infernus, 3 Librarians, and 5 Infiltrator.
You'll manage. Just spray them all green. Paint the details. Other than the librarians, you want to paint them blue.
Pink. Good. I've been gone all week up until yesterday evening. And then tomorrow I get to do a 3-hour or 6-hour round trip drive.
Oofed.
Yep, to go change a wheel and some squeegee blades. How have you been?
Purple. What else do I need for this gold? I send something tomorrow. If you send the Eldari list, I can try and make something a bit more friendly. Cool. I'll see if I can refine it tomorrow, and I'll send it over once it's done. 1,000 points, by what I'm planning on running, it'll be probably at least one tank, couple aspects, and some Wraith Guard. Problem is, you know what the trick is with the Wraith Guard now.
Mm-mm.
Although I don't know how effective that'll be in 11th, because I don't know if it's all going to work the same. Collections, screenshots.
He got Sapo to play Fortnite. And he's actually liking it. Nice. I haven't played since last Saturday night. I haven't played anything. Shit, my computers haven't even been on. Today's the first time it turned on since last Saturday night. I got up Sunday, was doing some work on my model, and then I left at 4 o'clock to go up north. Was up north all week working. Posted list, and I think I'm running general chat. I'll take a look.
Okie dokie.
And
Give me a minute. I'm just trying to find a color recipe.
There's 2,000 points. Forge, libraries, conclave.
Right, let's have a quick look at this.
Oh, that's a pretty hefty
Discord.
list.
General. Oofed, yep. We have Vulcan attached. And Lieutenant attached to an Inferno squad. Which is handy, because I'm pretty sure Vulcan gives boosts to the Inferno squad. Adrax with Blade Guard. Apothecary with Eradicators, which is handy because he'll give the bonus for shooting. Librarian with an Inferno squad. Librarian with an Inferno squad. Librarian with Terminators. Librarian Terminator armor with Terminators. 2 Impulsors. Infiltrator squad. Repulsor. Nice. Yeah. All the flames. All of the time. Yep. You've got all the bonuses where you need to put them as well. So, yeah, no, that should be good. Flamers are nerfed due to Overwatch changes, but they work great with the hidden rules. Man. I'm going to have to look this up then. I don't like when they nerf my fun shit. My Eldari shenanigans.
Of course they nerfed everything, because why would they? It's because some neck-bearded simp somewhere lifted his fedora up over his eyes and was like, it's not fair.
I'll
Okay,
make it work.
I'm going to put the Snaz Wagon on hold for this evening. I will start building that, I promise. There's just a lot to clip out.
Yeah.
It's going to be a huge sub-assembly because the engine's going to need to be painted separate. And yeah.
That's fair.
So we'll get out some... shit pickles. Uh-oh. Too fat. Oh, there we go. I dropped it in my base. Buttery biscuit base.
Yeah, you're not meant to drop that.
Okay. So we're going to do some termies with all the tusks. I'm going to paint one, and I'm going to enter it into the... Oh, they got different tuskuses. Ooh. I'm going to enter it into the competition at the local game store.
Ooh. Very nice.
Then I'm going to post it online for all the tourists to fucking tell me how shitty I am at painting. Seriously, dude. How to paint. Undercoat. The first coat, non-primer, no nothing. Fucking Abaddon black. Then lead belcher. Then more lead belcher. Then more lead belcher.
What's funny is I've seen quite a few of the competition painters now saying that they've stopped entirely with priming minis.
Why?
Because they're not being handled. I still
Oh.
argue that the primer helps the paint because it gives a rougher texture, rougher surface for the paint to actually hold on to. But they're also winning awards and not priming minis. However, for table models, I would argue that primer is rather important.
I would think so, even with a clear coat over top of it. I'm still gonna prime my miniatures.
Yeah, no, I still prime mine. I'm not gonna go to unprimed miniatures because that's the other thing as well is that a lot of these plastic models will still have things like release agent from taking them out of the molds.
Yeah. Unless you're gonna dip them in ISO before you start painting.
Which for competition painters, I can see them doing is cleaning the models and everything first. But for your average painter, you're gonna want to prime them.
Yeah, and you don't need high class primer. Just go to the hardware store and pick up the first can of fucking
Rust-Oleum that you can find.
Yep. The thickest, biggest bunch of Rust-Oleum you can fucking find. And you can go to the dollar store and get the really cheap brushes because you don't need to have good brushes to paint when you're a beginner because I don't know, I just lost my train of thought. I realized how stupid I sounded when I said that.
Yeah, no. There are some people that just need to keep their opinions to themselves.
Yeah, half the internet. That one person that we talked about the one night being a tourist who's literally posting shit about how they bought something from Trench Crusade. You know, posted another video about how they were studying up on their painting techniques to get better at painting while they were reading a magazine that happened to be a Combat Patrol magazine.
Like, yeah, you would honestly be better at that point just watching the paint tutorials from GW, because honestly, some of the artists that do paint for GW on those classes, on those masterclass videos that they do, aren't actually half bad. Some of them are pretty good. But the Combat Patrol magazines are literally meant for like entry level painters.
They're meant to get your shit on the table.
Yep. They're not going to teach you how to glaze. They're not going to teach you even simple shit like thinning your paints. They're not. They're just not going to teach you those techniques that will adequately help you improve.
29 and 30. Yeah, I just so happened to run across a video of theirs, and I was like, no, no, why?
For
And
anyone that's in the chat that does actually want to improve, go speak to painters like Alex. Go find videos by people like Galloway Paints and just sit and watch.
Squigmar,
Uh, yeah, Squidmar.
he's now on
Go
TikTok.
find. Yep. Go find experienced painters who are painting display level standard, who are knowledgeable and are willing to have these kinds of conversations with you. They will teach you far more than any Combat Patrol magazine ever will. Fuck, ask me questions. I'm more than happy to sit and fucking help someone out.
Don't
Like,
ask me shit, I just wing it.
That was the entire reason, or that is the entire reason for this, for me, is for people to be able to come and ask questions, for people to be able to turn around and feel like I'm an approachable enough person that if you have a problem, if you're struggling with something, I am more than happy to help.
I'm not. I'll just tell you it's shit. No, and all joking aside, if you're actually trying to competition paint and your painting is absolute shit, I'm going to tell you it needs improvement. I'm
Yeah.
I'm not gonna praise somebody just like if you're just painting to paint and you want to improve and you're improving your um painting skill. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Um and you want an honest opinion, I'm not gonna be like, well, you're absolute shit, put the brushes away, burn your paints, and just pay people to do it. I will give you, just like Waste will, actual constructive criticism. Not I hate that it's called constructive criticism, but like
Feedback.
feedback.
That's
Yeah,
what I've started
actual
calling it. It's just
yeah,
feedback.
actual genuine feedback on things that you need to improve. If you want to improve. If you're just throwing stuff painting models to get them on the table cuz you don't necessarily care that they're like show quality or competition quality, yeah, that's perfectly okay. And not everybody is meant to be a competition painter or a commission painter either. There's way too
No.
many folks in this hobby that have decided that they're going to try to monetize it and try to tell you that they've got 30 years of experience when they look like they're 13. Um, that's a shout at somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Or there's people in this hobby now that have invaded this space that are tourists that are here literally for likes and follows. And far be it from me to tell anybody not to get in the hobby that I absolutely love, or people want to get in the hobby just because they think it's cool. That's perfectly okay. You don't have to play. You don't. I clearly don't know anything about any of the rules. Because that requires RAM space that I don't have at the moment. But and it's perfectly okay just to buy a model because it looks cool and you want to paint it. But don't.
Fuck, that's what half my models are.
Yeah, same. Uh, it's really getting and Waste and I have spoke about this off stream along with Mr. Spooky as well. Speaking of which, he's off.
Yeah, he did show up in the chat for ours earlier on. I don't know where he is just now.
Probably sleeping. I'm gonna text him. Where was I? Oh, and the harmless banter back and forth about how like we make fun of Spooky because he plays dark Black Templars and his weaponized autism and stuff like that. That's perfectly okay. Especially when it's a friend of yours. But don't get a group of people together online in a live to bully people because you've read like 2 books and use every meme that you've ever seen on the internet about the army that you just started painting to trash everybody else. Because I'm going to start calling you what you are, a tourist. All right, I'm off my soapbox now.
No, you're good.
Can't do charge. Oh wait, okay, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna catch up with chat.
Yeah.
Can't do in charge phase only and opponent's movement phase. I mean, that's fine. I can still do it at the opponent's movement phase. That's generally when I would use it anyway, rather than charge phase. But it's still annoying that that's gonna impede my Eldari shenanigans.
Fucking watch me do it, bud. Wait, what? Okay. What in the total Uncle Fucker is that?
But yeah, no, like I think that to go not to jump back on soapboxes again, I think that more needs to be done to normalize things like feedback without people getting offended and thinking that you're just trashing a model or their paintwork or anything else. Like, if you want to genuinely improve, the only way you're going to improve is by getting feedback and allowing people to critique your work.
Yep.
Like, it's not criticism when it's meant to help.
Yep.
Like, when it's looking at improvements and how you can get better as a painter, it's not meant to be an attack on your abilities. It's purely just meant to be a way to help.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The thing is, if you don't want if all you want is positive feedback and to be glazed all day, don't post your shit online. It's my opinion.
Now that I'm back from holiday and everything, I'm gonna push that feedback Friday thing that I started again. And
here he fucking goes, Mister. I gotta commend it at a fucking paint competition. I'm gonna tell No, I'm kidding. Just being a smartass.
The difference is I don't need the
praise
label on a win or the praise or things like that. I let my models do the talking for me. Like, I don't need someone to give me an official fucking.
Ad starts in a minute and a half.
To know that I'm good enough to help people improve. Like, I'm not trying to big talk myself or anything, but I have the ability. They talk. Who talks? Kieran, I just seen that and I don't know how far back I need to rewind my own memory.
Heston unit has Infernus Marine shots are between 20 to 70 and hits 5 to 10. And with his ability, reroll wound rolls.
Oh, the minis. Yeah, the minis can talk. You've never
yeah,
seen
of course they do. Talk to me all the time. I hear him screaming at me when I'm trying to sleep. Paint me.
We're all gray.
Paint me, you fucking lazy fuck. Paint me. We're all fucking gray, man.
Oh,
What?
I need to do something.
What do you need to do?
This.
What's this?
For the dark gods!
Oh. Thank you.
I've got adverts.
You
There we
haven't
go, now I know.
resubbed.
Nope.
Our faith is bolstered.
Kieran has redeemed a vape break. Don't mind if I is.
I don't have to have if I doobity doo.
There wasn't all that much gold trim to paint in. There's just
No.
a couple little bits.
I'm gonna have so much trim to paint. That's okay. I think I'm just gonna do one right now to pick out.
Might as well just do the one and give you something to paint.
Well, I'm gonna put a couple together, minus the heads, because these aren't too. They got some pretty good wide open poses, so it's not too bad to get to.
Yeah. It just gives you something fun and different to paint.
What the? How the fuck?
I've not gone super reflective with the non-matte Kieran. Like, I've just kind of kept it kind of not flat, but almost worn. Same with around the neck brace
Oh, there we go.
part.
I think.
I
Is that
need to
right?
get some cables because the camera that I have now, that was my dad's camera, can be used as a webcam.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a bridge camera rather than a DSLR, so it shouldn't do all the problematic things that a DSLR would do for recording and streaming. Which is things like overheating. So it means that I can potentially use that because my god, the difference in camera quality is ridiculous. Even just photographing the bust that I did, the tiefling, the difference from taking a photo on my phone to taking a photo with that was insane.
Oh, yeah. Damn it, Janet.
That, and I've got free customizability of the ISO and the aperture, so I can drop the ISO down so that it's darker and then run the aperture slightly higher to balance the color, and it works great. It's so much fucking better. It picks up all the colors the way they're meant to look and everything. It's great.
So you just need you mean cables to run to your tower?
Yeah, it's not the newest. It's not USB-C. I think it's the one before that.
Okay.
So like the slightly angled corners in the way, shorter bottom, high, longer top.
Yeah, so
Whatever one that one was. Micro, mini. No,
Micro-
it's not mini. Mini was the weird, like concaved bits. I think it's micro.
Yeah, probably a micro USB. They make micro USB to DSL or DSL. No, not DSL.
Yeah, I just need micro USB to USB-A so that it can plug into the PC because the PC will power it and it will read it as a source. I also need to get one for the camera sensor because I was trying to take photographs of lightning, but my dad has a sensor for the camera that you can attach to the top that it will manually run the camera and take photos when it reacts to light or lightning or sound or whatever, but it doesn't have the cable with it, so I need to get the cable for it. You okay? What were you giggling away at?
I was gonna look something up, and now I
Oh,
don't
cat
remember
videos.
what I was gonna look up. What was I gonna look up?
I don't know what you were gonna look up, dude.
I don't either. My brain just
No,
died.
thank you.
What'd she say?
She's cutting bread to have bread and butter, and she cut it, and she was like, "Holy fuck, it's like a fucking slab." All right, we're gonna go with dark ochre for the inside of the wings.
Damn it! I was gonna look something up. Oh yeah.
Dark ochre for the base, and then we'll move up to yellow oxide.
Space.
That was way too much paint, but it's fine.
No thanks. I don't want to take a part in your stupid survey.
Are you good there, sir?
No.
What you done?
Huh?
Or were you just stretching?
Just stretching.
I thought you'd run over your foot again or something.
Mm-mm. No, just doing a wee bit of stretching.
Badunk. It's a lavy.
I
Hello.
smelt nerds.
Needs.
Yeah, I haven't showered yet.
Chop chop.
How is lavy?
I'm happy that it's a long weekend for me.
Hey.
Lucky.
Teehee.
I've got more time. I got more windshield time than actually working tomorrow, so
That's nice at least.
yeah.
Pete says, "Hi, lavy."
Hi Pete.
What you doing?
I'm playing Slay the Spire.
Slay the what?
Slay the Spire?
Oh,
Never heard of it.
What?
Nope.
You haven't heard of Slay the Spire?
Nope.
It's a like strategy deck builder.
Mm.
Like deck builder roguelike.
Okay.
And I'm playing the second one, which is I don't know if the first one had multiplayer, but it has multiplayer. It's
I
very
will need
fun.
to look this up.
Did you ever play Inscription?
No, but I watched Mark play it.
So think Inscription, but obviously different like graphics and multiplayer.
Okay. Yeah, Inscription did grab my attention a little bit, and I was tempted, but I never
Kieran
got
said I
round to
got
it.
into playing it recently.
See, 'tis good.
I will need to look it up.
You should, you should. I am having lots of fun on it. It's kind of been my rabbit hole.
Have you played Absalom?
No. What is this?
It's a roguelite. It's one of the ones where you play it, you die, you come back, but you keep all the like level up stats and stuff that you get, and then
Oh,
put the
okay.
points in to upgrading your character and stuff like that. But there's like 4 different characters you can play as. Samantha Bayard voices one of them.
It
Voice
sounds like fun.
Um, it's a very fun game. I need to play more of it. Honestly, it's one of those ones that I put down and never went back to, but really should. But it is genuinely a really fun game, and it's like one map. You've got to fight your way along the map, and the one of the songs in the soundtrack is done by Mick Gordon, who did the Doom soundtracks, and it is
Oh, okay.
fucking amazing. But yeah, it's called Absalom. It's worth checking out.
I will add it to the list.
Um,
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Ice Nine.
ooh, nice. I know they did one relatively recently with fucking
Dead
who
by
did Ice
Daylight?
Nine? No, they did that one, but
Oh,
with
you're talking about
thingy.
Grace McKenna, I think is her name.
No. Who did Ice Nine Kills collaborate with?
You talking to me?
Yes, horror movie. No, fucking the most lovely person in the world. Matthew Lillard.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
believe
they
it.
did one with him. Yeah.
yeah. They did a for the
For Scream.
yeah, for the new Scream movie. Yeah.
Yes.
They put on a pretty good show.
Yes.
I want to see him live
Yeah.
very badly.
I got to see, or I saw him at Louder Than Life last year. They were pretty good.
We can't be friends anymore.
I didn't even know who they were until last year, so you don't have to be that angry at me. Damn.
Very angry, actually.
Have you seen next year's Louder Than Life lineup?
This year's, you mean?
This year's, sorry.
Yeah, I did.
Ugh.
Very upset that I'm not going.
Wolf is saying that he's very upset that he's not going.
Wait, at least in your fucking country.
Sort of.
Gotcha there. Also, can you tell my lovely wife I said hello?
Heather, Lavia said to tell her lovely wife that she says hello. She says hello from the other room.
I just love her.
Don't we all?
Yeah, but I love her more.
Oh, no, nobody's disputing that. I'm not arguing. I'm not getting in. Nope. Nope.
Smart.
Our
I know
faith
better
is
than that.
bolstered.
A hydrate? Oh, I see how it is. Shut the fuck up, you whiny baby. I texted you like 45 minutes ago. Hi, Spooky.
Hi, Spooky.
I did. I
Do we need-
actually texted him and said, "Do you want to join?"
Okay, so we don't actually have to extend the invitation this time
No,
because
I
he's
texted
already
him.
been invited.
Yeah, I texted him. Did he read it? Probably not. Nope. He hasn't even read it.
He ate and passed out in his chair.
Yeah, that's
He
not the
was
first time
asleep
you've done
at his
that.
desk.
That's not the first time you've done that, buddy.
Hey, at least you passed out and didn't have to go out and deal with fucking neighbors that your daughter had decided to use the dirt on their car to draw pictures on.
Tell them what kind of pictures they were.
Penises and balls. In fairness, Aelith drew a smiley face, but she drew balls all over our car, including on my Rain-X fucking windscreen.
Fucking, that's
Little
just
shit.
fucking amazing.
She's been told she's getting grounded for a week with no TV, no phone, no tablet, no nothing if she does it again.
Well, that's if she does it again. She's already done it, so.
Yeah, she's done it. And she got off with it because the neighbor was very nice and was like, it's fine. She asked if she could draw the smiley face first, and I said yes. And I said yes, but the principle is that we told her
Yeah.
literally the day before that she wasn't to draw on people's car.
Yeah.
So,
Ha, fucker. I replied back.
and when we went out, because we were just in the street outside the house, we told her, bed, you need to go to bed and go to sleep. It is bedtime. And we came back to her sat on the sofa with the TV on, passed the fuck out, sleeping. I woke her up and I was like, this isn't bed. What are you doing? And she just looked at me all confused as if I'd woken her up in her bed. And she just looked so fucking confused. And I was like, yeah, it's bedtime. You need to go to bed. And she was like, huh? I was like, are you okay? She was like, yeah. I was like, then why are you on the sofa sleeping?
I learned it from watching you, Dad.
In fairness, she probably did.
Hello, Spooky.
Hello, Spooky.
It's not my fault that I
Hi,
passed out in my
Spooky.
chair. Okay, that was hello, Levy. It was very, it was really good food.
Like I said, it's not the first time you've done that.
I was watching something and I went. The next minute I was going, went. Oh, where the fuck am I?
What the?
A bit like when I woke up Aelith.
Hey, at least you didn't have your Mackies drop on the floor.
Yes, that's true.
Or spill
Big.
Pepsi on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Are either or both of you wanting to jump in on camera?
Can I have a wee wee first?
You can do whatever you want, there, buddy.
wee.
I'm playing Slay the Spire, so
Okay,
probably
well.
not.
Levy's like, no, and fuck you.
No, thank you.
I
Or
mean, in no, perfect terms, but I mean,
Painting isn't Slay the Spire.
we can throw my camera up. Just throw my gameplay in the corner somewhere.
Just our painting stream, just like the smallest little box. It's just Slay the Spire behind.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
oh, so, look, Wolf and Waste are actually. Wait, what the fuck is Lavy doing?
Yeah, was that Slay the Spire?
I'm perfecting my poison build. That's what I'm doing.
I don't need to do that. If you want to perfect it, just scroll through TikTok for a bit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Hey, oh, by the way, Spooky, as
What?
I was looking through my Combat Patrol magazine to assemble these Terminators, that screenshot I sent you yesterday, that's what they are reading as a Combat Patrol magazine.
Oh no!
It is. It
That's
is.
the
Yeah,
worst
that one
fucking-
that you were going to make a video on, being like, don't listen to the Combat Patrol magazine, do this instead.
I might do that anyway, since
Do
I've
it.
delved into the realm of YouTube now.
Do it. Yeah, you need to. Well, we can allocate a time, and we can.
Well,
sit
I've
and
got to
go
work
through it
my
if
way
you
up to 1 million subscribers, and then the allegations will come out. So it's all part of the contract, you
want.
know.
Just pre-write your apology letter now.
Yeah.
One second.
Don't
I got
forget the ukulele.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
and,
that's
and,
right.
and,
remember.
and the deep breath and the it's been
See,
really
you're
hard.
getting
trying to make
it.
this
You're
video.
getting it.
Yep.
Hi
yeah,
guys.
We'll make a YouTube out of you. No time. It's fine.
That's right.
Oh no, I don't like either of these options.
Neither do I, but it's in the contract.
Oh shit.
You die a hero, or you live long enough to wear the Sonic Tube medallion.
Oh Jesus.
Spooky, please don't ever go that deep.
Depends deep in who.
Oh man.
Spooky, do not turn into the next Chris Chan. Please do not turn into the next Chris Chan.
I mean, I may be
Bullshit.
just as autistic, but like I won't go that far. Oh, that's the gift that keeps on giving.
I'm not sure. I feel like Chris Chan needed his own level of autistic, to be fair.
He's on the board. It's just like, yeah, you're near that Christian level.
It's funny because there was a while that it kept on feeding me the how autistic are you boards on like TikTok and stuff, and like this scale always seemed to top out at Warhammer, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yep. Every
It's like,
single
no, there
time.
needs to be an extension to that and have just the Sonichu fucking medallion sitting at the very, very fucking top.
If everyone knows that Sonic True Medallion is a cursed artifact, you know.
Yup. Kieran said, make sure it's 10 minutes for the ad revenue.
Well, my
True.
first video was 11
Fact.
minutes, 49 seconds. It ends with me threatening
Yep.
people, so.
Spooky, we said 1 million before the allegations come out. Come on now.
Okay.
Oh wait. Whoops.
My vision's
Need a
there,
lot
like,
more
my
zeros.
vision's there, like, I don't know why, but every time you turn up to the meetings, you just never had pants on. I don't.
Oh,
Wolf had to hold him
boy.
down. Wolf had to hold him down at one point. Like,
Oh, shit.
I'd be like, that was not me. I was a different man back then.
I did not have sexual relations.
It's that jar of peanut butter.
Yikes.
You laugh, it's just like, that's a yes
Welcome
for me,
back,
dog.
Lavi. Welcome.
Welcome back, sis. Welcome back.
I never left, unfortunately.
That's true. You just had to be an adult for a while and work.
Ugh, don't even get me started. I told Spooky a little bit about it, but I literally filed an HR complaint with my sorry, I'm muting my game real quick. I literally filed an HR complaint against my boss because he sat me down after I fucked up on some paperwork. Very minor mistake, but I did make the mistake. But his way of correcting the error was to call me into his office when it was just him and I alone in the office for an entire week and say, like, essentially just yell at me about how I fucked up, and he's told us a million times, he hasn't, that we shouldn't be making this mistake. And then he ended the conversation with, well, don't go home and kill yourself over your fuck up.
Wow.
Or no, his exact words were, "Don't be suicidal over your fuck up." And then immediately followed that comment with, "And don't make this mistake again or I'll get ugly."
So when are you
Wow.
retiring off of suing the piss out of the company?
There's no cameras in our office. I filed the HR complaint, and they essentially told me sucks to suck. He doesn't remember saying that, so it's out of their hands.
So from now on, keep your phone in your pocket
Yeah.
and on record. Even if the video's on, it'll pick up audio. Sounds like you're gonna need to do that just in case, so you can retire from working. Or,
Yeah.
just show me who your boss
then-
is when I come out next year for your wedding, and I'll punch him in his mouth.
And then you can buy a mansion. We could all move in and make it creative, right?
Yeah.
And one of us can fall out, and then the whole thing just topples down. And
Can we opt for the creator house to be somewhere over here,
Yeah.
Uh,
Speaking of which,
preferably north of the border?
Happily.
there's a mansion that in 850 acres for sale on the northern coast of Scotland for £6,000 or £6 million. It's
Nice.
got
yeah, that
an
works.
entire tea town, a massive 24-bedroom actual castle.
Nice.
I'll find
I
it
like
again.
Kieran's suggestion of hit him with a brick, and Peter's
Yeah.
suggestion of carry pepper spray too.
oh,
You sure won't
Why
forget
sh-
a conversation if you pepper spray him.
why is your nose at that funny angle?
Yeah. It's just been a nightmare. He's absolutely horrible to work for. He's insanely racist and homophobic, and it just is beyond draining. So,
Spinach
Yeah.
jaw as well.
Constant recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Just
it's
buy a-
hard because you can't predict it because he is so out of pocket. I
You might have to buy
genuinely, yeah, like an
a
actual
recorder. Yeah, an actual
Mhm.
recorder. To keep it
Dictaphone.
in like your a top pocket or whatever you have.
Yeah, that would be the only way to consistently do
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Or just get a set of meta glasses.
Are you recording me?
There you
No.
go.
Do the thing that every other fucking TikToker that tries to get fucking rage bait out of everyone does, and just drill out the little LED and put a little bit of UV resin in there so that it still looks like you're not recording, but you are.
Yep.
Mhm.
There's
the last
someone over here
time-
that's doing that at the moment that got caught out for basically not quite pedo behavior, but more Nancy behavior.
Wasn't he going
for-
into bathrooms to do it?
No. This is a guy that goes by the name of E. Dobbin. He was at a rally, like a Unite the
Yeah.
Brits type rally,
Yeah.
and walked up behind this girl and her mum and was like catcalling her and everything. And the mum was like, "Yeah, she's 16," and he's like, "Oh, fuck off! No, she's not. You're gonna get me in trouble," type shit. But he goes around the country just baiting people to argue with him so he can post it on TikTok and get the fucking reactions and the money out of it. He's been up in
Yeah.
Scotland. He decided that while Scotland has right to roam, he thought that he would walk into a fucking active quarry and not get fucking shit from the people that were running it. No, he got the shit from the people that were running it, and then he called the police on them for fucking stealing his phone that he left laying on a fucking post at a gate that they shut. Like, fuck right off. You ain't gonna come into Scotland and start your shit. He got pissed off at a fucking food truck for not making fish and chips at 9:30 in the morning when they just opened.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. He was like, "Oh, is everything on the menu available?" And the guy in the fucking food truck was like, "What was it you're after?" And he was like, "Oh, fish and chips." And they were like, "No, not a chance, mate. Not at 9:30 in the morning." And he fucking went off on one and was like, "Oh, you've got such a shitty attitude and blah 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 blah." It's like, you asked them to make you fish and chips at 9:30 in the morning when they probably haven't even turned their fucking fryers on yet. Never mind made the batter or defrosted fish or anything else. Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Who asked for fit like other than that fucking cockwobbler? But who asked for fucking fish and chips at 9:30 in the morning? Like what the fuck?
Me.
Fuck knows.
Well, yeah, you kind of have an excuse though. You got off work at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
true.
dinner is fucking breakfast.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've done night shift. It's the
I
same.
wish I wish I recorded my interaction with one of my managers when I was when I'm still at the airport. But what I mean is like there was something that happened at my work which I wish was recorded because it was fucking hilarious the way I handled it. Because like they around, they were like, spooky in my office now, like fucking shouted at me, and I walked in, they stood there screaming at me. I was like, "Do you know what, mate? I'm gonna walk out this room, close this fucking door. I'm gonna open it again and walk in, and you're gonna speak to me in a normal fucking manner, or I'll spin your fucking jaw." he was like, he was like, "You can't spot to me like that." I went, "I just fucking
Just
did."
fucking did.
Yeah,
So what are you gonna
that's
do
right.
about it? Bear in mind, I'm twice the fucking size of this dude. So I'm just like, and he's like, just shut the door. We'll have a normal conversation. I'm like, there we go.
Yep.
And
It wasn't that fucking hard, was it?
he was there like, I don't know what to talk about. I was just like, okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, you were gonna talk to me about my raise and how you're gonna give me a 150% raise today,
Listen.
right? Right?
Listen, they're lucky I didn't turn the fucking place upside down this week. So
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I told you guys before, but we had a lovely, lucrative fucking announcement made to us a couple of months back.
You talk about
Um,
the pay bonus thing.
Yeah,
that you had to pay back.
Yeah.
yeah. The quote advance because for the fuck up that they made with the quote forecast pay on wages, which I haven't got a fucking clue what forecast pay is, but apparently it's something to do with like it's a predicted amount of hours you should be working, but because we work beyond those predicted hours, we earn more than the forecasted pay like asked for. Uh, it, they were like, "Oh well, we're going to take it away because they get fucking people's pay up left, right, and center." But they said we're going to give you an advance of, I think we calculated it at £1,238. Now it's £102,038 on top of your wage that they're going to give to you, but you have to pay it back in 9 months. So it's like £132 or something out your wages every month, which makes no fucking sense to me. It doesn't sound legal. We've all joined a union. We've all brought it forward to the union, and some of us are threatening
Hey, you
fucking
actually
legal
fucking
action.
got a union sorted. Good.
Yeah. Here's the funny part though: we all got paid, and we don't have the advance, but they still took the
Huh.
payment out. They still took the payment out for the advance.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the union are gonna have fun with them.
So everyone's
Oh,
fucking
boy.
flipping the lids and kicking off. They rang the manager up, the base manager, and his exact words were, "They already got their fucking advance. They're not having fuck all else." In which case we were like, "No, we fucking haven't, because the math ain't fucking mathing in our wages. Our wages are literally our normal wages." We walked in, and he was like a scared little fucking rabbit. He was just stood there like, "Oh, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know why you guys haven't got the money. We're ringing them up, and apparently it could be with you next month." And it's like, there's no good fucking next month. We need it now.
Yup.
Same with Mandog's team leader pay. They owe him 3 months worth of team leader pay.
Oh.
And he was on the phone to him before this whole thing kicked off with the advance pay. And this guy was like, "Oh, don't worry, Mandog, we'll have it sorted with you, and we'll give it to you next month." And he was like, "You said that last month." And he was having a laugh and a joke, and he went, I'm not going to say his name, but he's like, "Boss, am I fucking laughing? Am I laughing?" And he went, "No." I went, "Yeah, right, 'cause it's not fucking funny, that's why." He went, "I want my fucking pay now. You owe me 3 months worth of team leader pay." And this guy's like, "Oh, you just need to calm down, man, dog." And he's like, "No, I'll fucking calm down when the money's in my fucking bank."
Yup.
And the thing that pissed him off the most though is there was two other team leaders in that room who hadn't been paid, and they just sat there in silence and didn't say a word. And he stood there, and when the phone call finished, he turned around to me and said, "You two just made me like the biggest fucking knobhead on the planet."
Yep.
So
Because
why
they
did
should have been fucking fighting for their own pay as well.
yeah? So why did you two not say anything? But the problem is they're both yes people. You know what I mean? Like they're both like
Yeah.
anything they get asked to go yeah to everything.
Yeah, because they think if they bend over and suck the fucking manager's balls, that they'll get somewhere one day.
They'll, they'll just be replaced. That they always are. That's why I stepped up as a team leader. They gave me shit for something I never even fucking did, and I just threw the fucking viz in his face and told him to go shove it up his ass. Because I cleaned the plane, and turned out that either the caterers or the engineers had boarded the aircraft, traipsed shit up and down the fucking plane that had been cleaned, and also pissed all over one of the toilets. And then I got pulled into the office and accused of not touching the carpets or the fucking toilets. And I said I did fucking clean it because I cleaned the toilets myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I also vacked half the plane. So they would say, no, it's your word against theirs. So I just went, you know what? I just scrunched the fucking viz up and threw it in his fucking face. Went and go shove up your fucking ass and walked out.
Yeah.
I'm not a violent
Yeah.
person, guys. I'm actually quite nice. It's just I don't like my pay being fucked with. I don't. When it comes to money,
Nope.
it's a big no-no with me.
Yep. Nice.
I like my shiny things that get you stuff.
Yep. If I ever got fucked on pay, I would be driving to where the business I work for is. And I'd be knocking on somebody's door like, hey, who's fixing this today?
Right now.
Otherwise, this van is getting left here, and I'm still going to use the company credit card to buy my plane ticket home. First class.
Yeah, that's the thing though as well. Like they turn around, I turn around and says, "So why have you charged us then? So what have you charged £132 for? The fucking privilege of working here or something?" And
I
they're
can't
like,
believe they charge you still. Well, I can because you got bought
well,
out by an American company.
well, yeah, but then we found out that we took on another load of workers from another company that we'd like that dissolved into us, and they didn't even get their first month worth of pay.
What the fuck?
You
Yeah,
literally
no,
got
it's
like
just as well you guys are in a fucking union now, dude. Honest to God.
literally.
Yep.
Kieran, is that alright on color for the underside of the wings?
And if it isn't
No, it's-
tough shit.
Very much.
Listen, it helps when you bench more than your management. You know what I mean? It's just
Helps me is nobody knows what I look like because so I can
Oh,
show
I-
up at the front door and start
oh,
banging on it.
I've had me and Mandog have had accusations. Everything apparently we get away with everything at work. We walk around like we own the place, and I'm there like, bro, I sit in the corner on my phone.
Don't fucking come at me.
I'm like, bro, I sit in the corner on my phone. If you're fucking scared of me, you're scared of me. That's your fucking fault for being scared of me. Everyone else is not
Yep.
fucking scared of me. You know what I mean?
Nah, he's a
Oh, he-
fucking teddy bear.
He's like, oh, you just look like you could snap at any moment. I'm like, maybe I could, maybe I would. Who knows?
See, that's a good thing to have, though. Like,
that
Yeah, but
ambient fucking
it doesn't work on you guys because Lavi thinks I'm a fucking teddy bear. So
I said you were a teddy bear.
oh, well, one of you said I was a teddy bear.
It's because you are a teddy bear.
Yeah. I don't like being violent. See, the problem is though, like I have the physique and the strength and stuff to like confront somebody, but the problem is my anxiety goes into flight mode. So try to be like a dude who can fight, but like is my brain's like no, and you're there
That's
like
really fair.
you're like. "Eh." So I'm like, but brain, we can take them. And he's like, no.
Last fight, I was like physical fight that I was actually in. was when my second ex-wife's fiance broke my nose in the parking lot of the bar. And the minute I wiped my thumb across my nose and licked the blood off my thumb and smiled at him, even she grabbed him by his shirt and drug him back in the bar. Like, nope, 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 nope. We gotta go. We gotta go.
They go inside, and you're just there, like, ugh, snot in that.
Yep. And he and like everybody that was outside watching the altercation kicking off, we're like, yeah, you gotta go inside. You gotta go inside. And they're like, well, if just come on, get in your truck, man. Just it's not worth it. And he kept standing there like, what's he gonna do? And my ex-wife literally looked at him and was like, he's gonna kill you. Like he's literally going to beat you to death, and it's probably gonna be with your own shoe. Let's get out of here.
They rip your arm off, hit you with a soggy bit.
It's a flesh wound.
Mm-hmm. Nah, so instead I backed into his purple Lexus with gold rims and put a massive dent in it and pushed it halfway across the parking lot with my big F-250.
Then drove away, flipping off.
No, sat out there and smiled and waited for him to come back out because I was going to kill him.
See, this is why we need Heather and Lavi as mediators.
Nah.
Whenever we all end up over here.
Yeah.
That'd be funny though, because it'd be like Levin Heavy going, "Where's Wolf and Waste?" And I'm just sat there with a drink, like pointing over. They're over there.
Aw, shit. Here we
You're not
go.
gonna do it. You're not gonna do anything. It's not my fucking fight, mate. Like,
You see somebody's arms hanging out of one side and somebody's feet on the other side, and both Waste and I are standing up next to him against the wall. Just you see our right foot's kicking.
I'm just there with a drink, like, it's not nothing else to do with me, mate. I'm just enjoying the drink.
Yep. Spooky would just look at both Heather and Lavi and be like, "Not my day to watch him." You said you'd be right back. It's been 5 minutes.
How dare you leave us unattended?
To be fair, I was left unsupervised.
I saw a sign that said that it was like, in my defense, I was left unsupervised, and I turned around to Heather and it's like, we need that from me and Wolf. It was while we were on holiday.
Yep.
I think at the last unsupervised sort of, I mean, I've had a few instances like that. And one was when I was going into the shopping centre in the middle of Manchester, and a shop called, do you know what Hollister's is, Waste?
Yeah, I know Hollister.
Yeah. So this Hollister had like you walk down the steps into like the men's area, and you could walk back up out.
Yeah.
And I was going through that whole phase of like I was doing the gym, I was increasing my strength, and didn't know my own strength because I was fucking literally flying doors open and being like, oh no. I grabbed the banister and pulled myself up and ripped the fucking banister off the wall.
Oh shit.
I'm stood there with this banister like, I just slammed into the wall as hard as I could, and it stayed there for a minute. I'm like, okay.
To be
Ran
fair,
out,
it
and the girl I was seeing at the time was like, what were you doing? I'm like, I totally didn't break the banister. Let's go.
nothing.
Time to leave.
Nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just trying to stand up.
Or when I ripped the drawer front off a set of drawers in my mother's kitchen, that was funny.
Oh no.
She was like, Spooky, can you just get some out of the drawer for me? I'm like, yeah, okay. And I grabbed it and I pulled the whole drawer front off. She went, I said get something out the drawer, not Hulk smash.
Not smash the drawer.
I was like, this is not very well done. And if it came off this easily.
Yeah. Who made
I
this
asked for
cheap
something
piece
out
of
the
shit?
drawer, not the entire drawer. Thank you.
Who built this hunk of shit?
But Mandog's starting to get like that because obviously I've been training him and stuff at the gym. So he's been like knocking the door but not realizing how much force he's putting into it. So this fucking door flies open. And he's there like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, you get used to that.
He's doing that. You better tell him to start pacing himself when he goes out to the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in, he's in Benidorm at the moment, so
He's where?
Oh no.
he's in Benidorm.
Oh, did he go again?
No.
Yeah, he's in Benidorm tonight. I think he's back at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh boy.
You hope that he's back tomorrow and that he hasn't been arrested.
No, he's been good so far. He's not been arrested yet. He's not been in trouble.
Let's say
There's still time, Spooky.
when he went last time, he told me how he almost got into a huge brawl with two of his mates.
It's probably one of them who called. He told me he got an altercation because one of them kept making fun of his weight, and he just
Yeah.
basically cornered him in the toilet and was like, "You call me fat one more time." He won't have a fucking skull left. Oh. Well, that's the thing. I'm not really a violent person. People come up to me and go, "You scary, you." I'm out there like, I didn't do anything. I'm just sat here.
I had a guy walk up to me in fucking Sterling. I was sat outside a shop waiting for Heather and Aelith. And this guy walked up to me and he was like, fucking talking about how I was like this big lad and I was scary looking and nobody would mess with me and this, that, and next thing. I was like, I'm just sat eating a sandwich, pal. What the fuck?
But obviously, like being socially awkward as well. Like I never noticed this. I got shown this by some girls at work. You've got these two young girls who are on our team. They have to be on our team because they keep getting fucking pestered by the older gentlemen. Let's just say.
The perverts.
Yeah, the perverts. They come to our team as like a fucking safe haven or something. But apparently, I do this thing. I never noticed I did this thing. Like I'm going through TikToks, and the next minute you see me going, and then they just go straight faced straight away.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then they're like, "Why'd you do that?" I'm like, "Do what?" When you just go straight faced, and they're like, "It's fucking terrifying." Like, what? I don't do that. Like, yes,
when
you do. You do it all the time.
Straight faced, like no, just dead look in your eye and go. That's what my psychiatrist keeps saying, but I don't think he's right.
Or like when one of them was like trying to pretend about, I can't remember what it was pretend about, but she did like fake crying. She put her hands over her eyes like, "Ooh," and then when she blew her eyes down at me and my brother, we just stood there staring at her like, okay. They're like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I couldn't real crying. I'm like, oh, what do you want me to do about that? Like,
and that's my problem. How?
Yeah.
they're like,
Do you
well,
want a tissue?
they're like, you don't have any empathy? And I was like, I mean, anytime I cried, I got told to not cry, otherwise I'd have something to cry about. Like, so I just didn't cry. Like, I don't know how to handle people crying. It's like, okay, they're there.
Do you want
Don't
me
worry.
to call somebody?
Do you want a McDonald's? Like,
Yeah.
get you a McFlurry. McFlurries
Yeah.
make everything better.
You want a cold latte, iced coffee, something? Yeah. Can I help?
Oh, I can make those now.
You want a Twix? Like,
Can I get you a Snickers?
You're not you and you're hungry.
Are you hangry?
It's like asking the autistic person to read social cues. Like, yeah, I have a lot of empathy. I just don't know when that empathy is required.
I got turned down for a job due to lack of empathy, and I sat there on the phone going, "What's that?" And he's like, like care towards others. I'm like, what do you mean?
Care towards who? What?
Who? What? I'm just there to make money, dude. Like, oh, waste. Actually, I was meant to ask you a question. Actually, where do babies come from? Have you seen the new artwork for the 11th edition starter sets?
No.
Right, because I've asked Wolf this. I need to ask you because I want to make a video on this. I might ask Levy as well because she's an artist as well. It looks AI as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Is this the one with the 6 fingers?
No. This is different.
No.
This is different.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
different.
I'll send you a picture. 1 second. Give me a sec.
Yeah, send
I
me
ha-
pictures.
I have your number. I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna send
That's
you.
for
a
later
picture.
on viewing, Spooky.
Nobody wants to see that. I
With
do
your
have
pale
pictures, but no one
skin.
wants to see. There you go. I'll send it to
Still
Labby
2
as well,
seconds.
if Labby wishes to have a goosey ganders.
Where did you send it to me to?
I've not sent it yet. I'm about to send it now.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be on the Snapchat. There you go. I see your little head pop up.
Yes.
That looks very AI to me.
Yeah.
I will peruse in just a moment.
It's
I'm
the
trying to-
background that gives it away to me. Yeah, because the model thing with the 6 fingers, they came out and then they went, "Oh, our artist drew over one of the pictures of the model, and it's just a mistake they made. It's like the model has 5
Yeah.
fingers. Like the model has 4 fingers, sorry, not 5. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little weird. It does look very AI. Not a good look.
No.
Yeah. That's.
That's what I said.
Fucking Darth Vader over here.
Yeah, there's something very, very odd about it. Because there's part of me that's like, it could just be digitally rendered. But at the same time, it's the orc face, the one that's got like his head stretched out with like the tied up ponytail.
Yeah.
There's something about that one in particular that just doesn't read right.
No. Because
There's
one,
also
because
the
one, he's not facing.
perspective.
Because it's the fact that they're like not even like facing each other either.
Yeah. There's also a random Space Marine head below the one that stood up at the top that's kind of like the central figure between him and the first Space Marine that you see. Like, there's a random looks like a head
Yeah,
which shouldn't
yeah.
be there.
Yeah, I see it.
But
And Big
the
Pete,
typical signs aren't there.
I did see the
Like,
reveals, and I wasn't really impressed. I'll be honest with you,
I want the Exodite kill team.
bro. There's not enough Exodites in that kill team. Like,
Yeah, but it also makes me. It's meant for kill team though. That's the thing. It's
I know, but
like
they could have put
they're
more in there.
mounted
Do you know what I mean?
ones. Yeah, yeah, it could have done, but they're also mounted. So I'm assuming
just-
that they'll get things like extra attacks from
So
the lizards and stuff.
yeah, because a lot of people were thinking, oh, is it going to be Exodites versus Katachan jungle fighters? That would have been sick. But it's like, no,
It's
we're just
against orcs.
gonna put beast snaggers in there. Because fuck it.
The one thing that it does make me slightly excited though is that if they've done a kill team for Exodites, that should mean that we're going to get more Exodites later on when the
Possibly.
Codex comes out, which is
Or the
something that I'm
pre-painted.
quite hyped for.
The
The
pre-painted,
pre-painted terrain,
yeah.
no.
For the
No.
cost of 2 combat patrols, guys. Wow.
Yeah, whereas if you know someone that has a multicolor FDM printer, they can literally print you pre-colored FDM foldable terrain for at least half the price.
You see, I had this conversation with Toxic about it, and I said, I hope that doesn't sell well, because what
Yeah.
could that mean if GW sells well on this pre-painted terrain? What does that mean for the company going forward? I mean, I'm not saying they would do it, but what's stopping them from being like, here's a box of pre-painted Marines.
I
Here's a
think
box of
that if they're
pre-painted this,
going to do that, it will be starter set stuff,
Yeah,
and it will
but
be an option maybe.
yeah,
But
but you get what I mean, don't you? It's like
yeah, yeah,
like this. It's like what was he say, Wolf? Like they're going after, like they're going for the fucking. Because if they do that, that means they're going for the commission painters and the people who
yeah.
are like, hey, I'll
That
paint
was
stars
what a
for
lot
you.
of the comments were for the actual reveal show when they showed them off, was a mix of people being really excited about it and a mix of people being like, well done for going after the commission painters who actually try to make a living off this hobby.
Yeah.
Pete's Kieran said
Yeah,
base
surprised
shade
the alt
finally
codex
done.
is,
Gonna go to sleep now. See y'all later. Bye, bud.
Bye, Kieran. I'll
Pete
give
said,
you
have you guys
tomorrow with a list.
caught up on Warhammer reveals last week, Friday? I was surprised it's Orc Codex first before Space Marines.
Yeah, I was quite surprised by that, to be honest.
Yeah, a little bit surprised. Also, not entirely surprised. I think they needed to do something slightly different this time round because there's been an awful lot of people, ourselves included, that are like, we just want to see them do something other than Space Marines for like a new kind
Do
of.
we know what they're charging for this new codex? Because I know that they said that they're going to be including a sleeve and maps and all that sort of shite in it.
Ad starts in 2 minutes 50.
Thanks.
They haven't revealed pricing yet, I don't think, but
Right.
I expect that it's going to be your typical codex price, if not a couple pound more than what a usual codex is. They've tried to blag it off as, oh, but when you get your code, there's going to be so much more included on it within the app for like lore updates and this and that and the next thing to do with any updates for any of the game modes within Warhammer, and all the rules are going to work across every single play style and this, that, and the next thing. So like, I think they're basically trying to soften the blow of, this is going to be the typical price for a codex, if not more.
Yeah. Because I put my 2 cents in a couple of the reveals there, like the is it the Chaos Knights for Old World or something? And they were like, oh, it's like 4 in a box, and I'm there like, yeah, I guarantee they're like 40 quid for fucking 4 of them. That's fucking. Some person was like, yep.
I
Some
think
person was like, yep.
they're all mounted though, aren't they?
Some are, some aren't.
Yeah, so that would be the typical price that I would expect them to put it out as for a 4 model specialty unit.
New Orc
It would
truck,
be about
15
40 quid.
detachments.
Yeah, they've got a new orc truck coming, which actually the new orc trucks do look good. There's 2 of them. I think that they're posed much more dynamically as well, considering that they're a vehicle. They've actually got movement in the tires. You can see like the camber moving as they're turning and stuff like that. So basing wise, it will make for some pretty impressive bases for these trucks. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure that it's like you get both sets in the one box, but oh no, it wasn't. No, sorry. They are 2 separate vehicles, but they mentioned something about the truck being much more snap fit for changing out loadouts. So I'm wondering whether they've made it so that you don't have to magnetize the trucks now to change your loadouts.
I mean, that'd be useful for some people.
Yeah. So to me, that was a slight positive in that there was a little bit more to what the orc trucks are going to be. It would be interesting to see if they're going to do that across more of the vehicles so that you don't have to buy multiple of the same vehicle to be able to have different loadouts, or to magnetize everything to make it fucking complicated like on the marine tanks and stuff. Because it wouldn't take much for them to just change the builds ever so slightly to allow for that to happen without having to completely change how the tank looks. Ad break started.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just like so, it's like some of the stuff I'm kind of like, oh, that's cool, and some of the stuff I'm just kind of like, eh, okay.
I think
It's
of
meant
all the units that needed a refresh that didn't get the refresh that they deserved, I think orcs are up there in that list, and I'm glad to see that orcs are getting more stuff. It's
Mhm.
yet to be determined whether or not that's going to materialize into more decent units. Um, the the new mech boy or whatever he is looks pretty good as a standalone model. Um, there was
But
one that was in the last combat patrol, but the new one is a slightly different sculpt, and I think that that's fine. The orc stuff I've generally been okay with.
yeah,
It's what they've announced and everything for the Marines. Like the Marine side of the Armageddon box was just an absolute joke.
I mean, I guess a certain somebody made a bit of a video on that, like ripping right into it, but yeah,
Um,
I felt that way when I was looking at the stuff, and obviously the announcements where they're like, "Oh, hey guys, we're splitting the box down into little fucking separate things," but so many things that they split it down into because you got like what the introductory box, you got the starter box, you got the paint boxes, which are box standard, but then you got the
yeah,
start collecting boxes, and then you've got it's like fucking hell, guys, like how many boxes you need of like the same fucking models,
yeah,
which which may understand because the start collecting box, if I remember correctly, seeing the box, it comes with 11 paints, which is not bad, I guess, for getting yourself started, I guess. But I can guarantee the paints in there are probably just more stylistic for like the bog standard poster boys of like each faction. So obviously you're gonna have like more goth like paints for the orcs and ultramarine paints
yeah,
for the fucking space marines, obviously.
yeah.
I'll be right back.
Um,
I'm gonna go
yeah,
replenish
yeah.
my drink.
Yeah, I need a wee wee.
Okay.
Sorry, I drank too
No,
much
you're good.
cola.
You're good. We're in ads anyway for another 30 seconds, so be quick.
Oh no.
Oh, so has Lavi been painting again?
Yes and no.
Just working on the commissions again?
Yeah, I haven't done anything for me, but doing what I can, I guess.
I mean, at least you're putting some paint on a model. That's a start.
Yeah, you got me there.
That is at least a start. You'll get to your point eventually where you're able to sit down and put paint on models for you.
We
Once,
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, once I've done the one that I've got coming for Peter, I'm basically just going to be like, unless it's something that's worth my time, no more commissions because I need to do some painting work for my own stuff.
Yeah.
What were you about to say?
Oh, just that I am finally done with the Kickstarter that I was doing, where I was
Oh, nice.
like printing all their stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, didn't go quite the way that we had originally hoped it would, but
What happened? Like,
um it just like it was one thing after another with like the move definitely slowed things down, and
yeah,
then it was hard because um they didn't get us the files until the Kickstarter launched, and
right.
so we couldn't like
Pre-print anything.
exactly, which
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Yeah, that
We
slowed stuff down a fair bit as well.
and then not to mention the main print of the Kickstarter was a 30-hour print, but not just
Jesus.
like a single bed took 30 hours. It was
Multiple prints. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of prints,
yes.
Well, you still have one you need to send to me.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean the one that I bought from you before you moved. Remember?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? What do I mean?
We sent
What do you-
everything else out before we moved. So I mean, what do you mean? What do I mean?
I never got anything.
I don't think you bought anything, my dude.
Bro.
I swear to God, I bought something.
I don't think you did.
Not from the Kickstarter. It was that
Mhm.
one model. I'm looking.
Mhm. Mhm.
The yeah. Maybe I didn't buy it from you.
I don't think you did. I know we had talked about it.
We'll go and see now.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Okay.
Because
Why checking? Give me a minute.
I would have PayPal'd you if I did. Maybe I didn't.
Yeah.
Maybe I thought.
We
Maybe
had talked about, I think, an Ericsson model.
yeah, it was the Reaper thing or majigger.
Was it one of the horsemen?
Yeah, it's in Discord.
And you should pin it.
Here, hold on. It's in our DMs. I just pinned it. Maybe I didn't end up actually buying it from you. I could have swore I did.
No.
Just setting up now.
No, maybe I'm just losing my mind.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
When did you move? November?
Yes, November. I sent that to you in September, though.
I never got it.
I mean, maybe we didn't send it because we didn't know if you were for sure on wanting it.
What did I buy from you in November of 2025?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
I sent you $40 in November. What did I buy from you? I could have swore it was that thing. Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know, friend.
Did I put a note in there? No, I didn't.
Of course. That would have made too much sense.
Billy.
What'd you send to me in September?
What you pinned?
Why did I pay you in November?
Maybe that's when it actually got shipped.
Speaking of Nerix and Lavi, I've sent you a thing on WhatsApp.
Oh goodness! Oh, it looks so good.
It's not finished.
Knowing
It's nowhere
you,
near
that's
finished.
kind of what I expected. I'm excited though.
I didn't get it finished in time for the challenge that I was doing. Sorry, you can go back to figuring out whether you and Wolf have actually sent each other things that you were supposed to have sent.
I genuinely don't think so.
I'm looking at PayPal. I sent her $40 on November 7th, 2025.
Yeah, that was when we were packing up to move. So I really do think that that's the thing.
And you shipped it out then? Or no?
Yeah, we shipped everything that was printed for commissions out when we were packing up the house to move.
Okay.
Maybe it's not me that starts with a scandal on social media.
No, then it either is here somewhere and I just never saw the box. Let me look outside in the garage later. Maybe it got put with a bunch of stuff I got for work.
It was the damn Wendigos.
No, that's up north.
Oh, that's a fucking
Well,
coyote.
Well,
Jesus.
I
if you-
have an amusing update.
Mm-hmm.
Chris just informed me that we have a package with your address on it
See, I'm not
In-
crazy.
in the
Glad you
studio. Hey. That is not my job.
To be perfectly fair, I was just giving you shit about it because I knew with the move and everything that everything was crazy.
I just know what my next video is going to be.
Yeah, then I thought that I was crazy because I was like, I swear to God, I know I gave her money for something. Well, what the fuck did I buy? It's okay. I'm not.
Surprise!
Yay!
Huzzah! Woo!
Yeah, it's not like there's, I don't have a backlog of about 10,000 models to paint anyway.
I just died again.
And the High Marshal Halbert.
Yeah, he's on hold
Oh, how the
until my primer
turntables.
gets in.
Oh, how the turntables. It's 2023 over again.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Wolf's got an excuse though. He hasn't got primer.
Yeah, I need to get some primer.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Maybe-
Wolf
maybe
needs
that-
an excuse to not paint.
No.
No, I don't. I don't even, at this point, I don't even try to make up excuses anymore. I just say, I didn't feel like
Listen,
painting.
This is the pot calling the kettle black. I
Yeah.
still need to finish my Warhammer commission from October of last year. It's fine.
guys, we all
Fuck, I thought I was
procrastinate.
bad.
I was going to say, Waste has got one from like June of last year.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
the issue with that is posting it right now.
Yeah, fair. Try to send it here.
That's why
you'll-
that's gone on. That's why that's gone on hiatus at the moment.
Yeah, trying to send that here is going to cost you $80 to send it over, and fucking poor Oran's going to have to pay $150 in tariffs.
Yep.
It's okay. It's okay. Spooky still owes me a thing of sour soothers. It's fine.
Right, listen, I'm going to Canada on the 3rd of August, right? Drive your ass down to Canada, up to Canada. I'll give you them.
Listen. You don't get to listen me. Spooky. It's almost 2 years. It is almost 2 years since you promised me candy, and you had the candy in hand.
I mean, she's got a point.
What if I bring it to Canada?
Are you gonna ship it from Canada?
I don't know.
It
will
might be
cost
cheaper.
less? It might be cheaper, yeah.
No.
It definitely would be cheaper, but I would just buy it in Canada at that point because they have the actual Sour Soothers brand that I am fiending for.
Then you and Wolf can drive to Canada and come see me then, can't you? Ooh.
I don't have I don't have a passport.
Oh.
B,
Pete,
I will be going on my bachelorette trip like 2
To
weeks
Canada?
after that. No, I wish.
Pete just said, "Candy, what kind? You got my attention."
Sugar dummies. Sugar dummies. Oh, sour dummies.
Or Sour Soothers, as they're known in Canada.
Canadian.
That's right.
Oh, don't. Do you know how many times I don't say Canadian? I say Canadian.
I might
But yeah, but-
if if the border crossing is not as terrible when you get over here this August, I may come over and see you. Cause
I mean,
You could
we
stop
practically live
and see
both on the
me on the
border, so-
way
where are you gonna be?
in Minnesota, but I'm on the border too.
That's nowhere near where I gotta go.
Yeah,
That's the opposite direction, and I'm coming to see you next year for your wedding.
you just gotta loop around.
That's a hell of a. Have you looked at a fucking map? That's a hell of a loop. That's like I might as well drive to the UK.
Have you met me? I'm worth it.
I mean, she's got me there.
If you guys want to set a tablet up with my face on for the wedding, I'll be there. I'll be like, oh, I'm crying.
I will.
Yeah,
I'll
there's
set you
gonna
on
have
my
to be
lap.
multiple of those.
I'll set you guys on my lap.
Oh.
Because unfortunately, there is no way I'm getting into that country.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
the Canadian said that.
fucking-
we may be hosting the honeymoon, but I'll act as tour guide.
Perfect.
So this is Scotland. There's a castle. There's Ironbrew.
No, Iron Brew will be laid out on arrival.
Oh.
As will the tonic.
Complimentary Ironbrew.
Just in little Dixie cups on a platter.
I couldn't believe it when we were in fucking Cornwall. They had fucking tonics in a little coffee shop. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize that you guys got them down here. And he was like, oh yeah, one of the suppliers that I go to has them, and he gave me them, and I eat most of them myself. I barely sell any because I'm eating them.
I mean,
I told them to
selling-
get the caramel logs as well. They're fucking good.
just sell enough so that you make enough to buy some to keep you in your own supply.
Yeah, exactly. It's like commission painting.
Missions?
right.
What's that? Is that thing you undercut people and have and not improve for 3 years? You know, you have 3
Only,
years experience.
only if you wear super pale makeup and tell everybody how shitty they are.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
Okay, I have to go.
Okay.
Bye, Lobby.
Bye,
I have-
Labby.
I have an episode
Levy,
of
bye.
What? Bye.
You have an episode of what?
Love Island.
Oh, oh no.
Ew.
Ew.
Can
No,
confirm.
you watch it because it is amusing. You watch it
Chum, the
because
non-believer.
it is bad. It is trashy TV, and I love it.
I don't watch television.
The
Wow.
judgment.
Okay with the judgment. Go back to
Whoa.
painting your
It's
little
alright.
war dollies.
Whoa! Did you
You-
chat? Did y'all hear that? That was Minnesota right there, don't you know?
Go back to painting your there little toys you got there.
She is definitely assimilating.
Message Heather. She'll watch it with you. Heather won't judge.
I'll judge.
I
I'm judging
know.
you right now for watching it.
Oh,
Heather, you gonna watch Love Island with Abby?
no, God.
Okay, I take that back. Huh? Heather said she'll just shit talk them the whole time.
Why'd you go quiet, Labby?
I'm sorry.
I think she muted herself.
I'm guessing so.
I'm sorry, Larry. Waste the Wolf made me do it.
Don't drag us into this.
I don't work well under pressure.
Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun.
Did you say you went to Cornwall? Wait,
Yeah, we went to Cornwall.
ooh, you were near potatoes.
It's alright, we were on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
We crossed that bridge. I didn't cross
Hear
that
me?
bridge to go back out. of
There
Cornwall.
you are.
Yeah,
There
no,
she
you
is.
disappeared.
Yeah, you
Hello.
disappeared. Hello?
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 Hello.
Yeah, Discord keeps crashing for whatever reason.
Oh.
Oh, I do have an update ready. Maybe that's why. I took a
Yeah,
video and
Tiger.
everything because I was like, they're gonna think that I got mad and that I
Yeah.
left.
That's what we
But
thought. I'm looking at it going, she's in here, but she's not talking. I wonder if she's muted or she's just mad at us for making
I
fun.
was like,
no.
Labby, waste the wolf made me do it.
I asked
Discord was
Heather if
just
she would
not
watch it
responding.
with you, and she was like, "Oh boy," and then she was like, she would just shit talk them the whole time.
Yes, that's the fun of it. Oh my goodness.
Lavi says that's the fun of it. Oh my goodness. She says, yeah, she doesn't mind that.
We'll have to binge watch a season together sometime.
Lavi
That's
says
what
that
we'll
you
do.
two need to
Can we have a
binge watch
family?
season.
No. This is a family movie night.
Yeah, we can do
We're
that.
we're gonna get everybody in here in like a Discord party, and we're gonna watch Love Island together. It's gonna be great.
Let's do family movie night, but all of us sit there and watch Love Island together.
I would rather. I
Heather
would
said she'll
rather
do it.
Waste sit across from me with a spray bottle full of cayenne pepper and repeatedly blast me in the eyes.
Well, you know what we can do is we can have our family movie night, and we can watch Love Island, and then when
Don't
we
throw me
go
under the bus,
over to
thank you.
Scotland, we'll organize Waste sitting across from you with some cayenne pepper, and then you can compare experiences.
I can already tell you that
Maybe
I'll
we can do
enjoy the
that.
cayenne pepper in the eyes.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Oh, we love
Which-
you. Stop.
Love you too. Goodbye.
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 Goodbye. You know what's gonna happen is when I show up at the wedding, she's gonna spray me right in the face with fucking cayenne pepper.
Nah, I'm gonna get some bear spray.
Oh, even better.
Film it.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love
I
you.
love you
Bye.
more, though.
I'm gonna walk in, give her a hug, and she's just gonna be like, ah.
Walk over like, oh, well, so glad you can make it. Burmese.
Stranger danger. Right in the face.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're like, I'm immune to it.
But I've been hit by pepper spray. I've been hit by I had to do CS gas training. And I've been
fuck that.
Yeah, CS gas is no fun. In the hut
Close your fucking silences, though.
for like a month. It's great until your nasal cavities start peeling the lining off, and every time you blow your nose, you got chunks of skin.
Pretty fine. Blowing chunks between friends.
Many years ago at one of the bars I worked at, this guy got thrown out, and like 10 minutes later, after everybody walked away from the door and stuff, dude came back in and just emptied an entire pepper spray canister at the door into the bar. It was fucking miserable. Okay.
Fuck that.
Uh-huh. Oh, stop it. Oh. Okay. No. Oh.
Our faith is
I'm
bolstered.
gonna do a stretch. Hydrate. And a vape break.
Our faith is bolstered.
It's like how she was thinking exactly what we were thinking.
Our faith is bolstered.
Yeah. She went quiet. And then we're like, oh shit, we pissed her off. Damn it. Oh, stretching.
Hydrating.
I have tummy ache.
I have Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Ew.
I've got Sneak Blizzard Lemonade.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to try was Baja Blast. I was like, oh, let's have it, and they're like, and she was like, it's kind of gross, and I was like, no, don't worry about it. And I drank it, and I was like, this is kind of gross. It's very chemically tasting.
Wolf has Baja Blast.
I like it.
They're bringing
Heather
it here,
says,
though.
Fuck you, Wolf.
They're bringing it here, though.
Sorry, Heather.
She said she's gonna Baja Blast her brains out.
No, don't
Same.
do that.
Say one
Wolf said,
day.
no, don't do that.
One day. Today's not that day.
You can get American Baja Blast here. You just have to find the right fucking.
Well,
import shop.
Taco Bell here is gonna start doing it. I saw the
Oh
announcement.
really?
Yeah.
Taco Bell's gonna start doing Baja Blast over here. Oh, that's a good point. Heather's saying, is it going to be sugar free though?
I don't know. It's just very chemically tasting, so I don't really think you can taste the sugar in it anyway.
Sure.
It's like, it tastes like my nuts are gonna radiate.
But
I don't want kids anyway.
yeah, kids just draw fucking nuts all over your car.
Yep.
And I'm not the factor in that equation, so.
And in all honesty, how can I tell a child not to do something that I would willingly do?
That was the difficult thing, was trying to keep a straight face while I was telling her off for drawing on cars.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I can't be a parent, because I'd be a giant hypocrite and I'd hate myself.
Yeah, you're just stood there like, you shouldn't draw penises in your back of your mind. You're going, tee.
Next time, draw it on the glass so it doesn't scratch the paint. Wait, what?
Oh.
I
yeah,
mean,
that was my main concern, was that she was going to scratch the paint.
right.
That, and I'd Rain-X my fucking windscreen.
Oh, yeah, you
So
don't
now
do it
when
on
I'm
the
driving,
windscreen.
yeah, now when I'm driving, it's going to be a fucking massive pair of balls on my windscreen, and all the rest of the water's just going to run off while I'm driving.
Yeah, never on the windscreen. Always do it on the back.
And I've run out of Rain-X.
Ugh.
Not even Rain-X over it.
I mean, that's not funny.
Yeah, not funny, but you're also the one that encouraged her to throw fucking paper throwing stars at me.
That was not me. I can't prove that was me.
I
mean,
have
you
the
can, but you
messages,
can't.
Spooky. I'm pretty sure it read, Uncle Spooky says do it.
Nah. That ain't me. AI. That was AI. That.
I will say this, Spooky, that when we were getting ready to leave, Aelith did say, can we go and see Spooky on the way home? And I said, if it hadn't been for the fact that I've got 9.5 hour drive, I would have said yes.
Which really happened was, you went, well, you want to see that shit brick for?
I was trying to make you feel good, Spooky.
I know the truth.
But
What
no,
he
when
really
you get
said
back,
was, fuck that guy. Who wants to go to Manchester?
I mean, I don't want to be in Manchester.
when we get back, when you get back, even from Canada, we'll sort something out.
Oh, Canada.
I may even be convinced to take you to Warhammer World.
If I haven't been murdered for being like, I'm not your guy, buddy.
Oh, she's gonna murder you.
Yeah. when you hear like the stereotypical accent, like there was a dude in one of the shops that was speaking that way, and I'm just there like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. It was a crazy river we're having, eh? And I was like, oh, no.
Shit.
Yeah, well, see, the
Maybe
thing
I'll-
is, I can turn it on with him and go right to him and be like, "Oh yeah, for sure, yeah, yeah." Eh? What do you think
got
about the
me.
Leafs this year, yeah, bud?
He's got me walking to up to the colas, like the big 30 packs of colas, and going, £5? The fucking 15 quid in fucking thing.
Yeah, they're in Michigan because we have to pay bottle deposit, so 10 cents a can,
Okay.
which you get back if you take it back to the store. It's just an incentive to recycle.
Recycle, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like $13.99 for a 24 pack, plus $2.40 for the deposit. So yeah,
Bottle
it's like
return,
15
yeah.
pound or $15. Yeah.
It was pretty funny actually because friends of mine were like, "Oh, if you go into Canada again, let me know. Can you buy some Switch games for me?" Because we did the conversion and they're like 36 quid for us over there. And I was like,
Yeah, but they're
I-
region
I-
coded.
"No, they're
Yeah.
region free.
Oh, they're region free.
Yeah, Switch
Are
2
they?
region free. Yeah.
Ah,
I
sweet.
thought they were region coded.
No. The Wii U and that's region coded. The Switch is region free.
Oh.
Did not know that.
Yeah. So I was looking at the games, going, "Huh, I can get my games here."
Speaking of, have you seen what fucking Sony are talking about?
Yeah,
Yep.
I've been talking about that the last few days. Yeah.
Fucking Domino's got in on it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Domino's turned around and said from April 1st, 2027, we're going to be moving from physical pizzas to digital pizzas. And that people will now be able to download our entire digital menu and enjoy them virtually.
With the power of imagination.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Oh, they fucked themselves entirely there.
The whole gaming
Yeah.
industry has basically screwed themselves over. Like the
Have you heard about
even
Nintendo
PC.
as well?
Yeah.
Losing the lawsuit against Power World.
Yeah, but Nintendo will be the one that comes out on top in all of this because they will always produce physical media.
Yeah,
It will
but
give them an incentive to create stronger consoles.
do you know what's funny though as well? They're losing the lawsuit for Power World,
Yeah.
and then the developers turn around like, yeah, and then after it's over, we're going to discuss about bringing the game out on Switch too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that's a big fuck you to them.
I think that was more to do with a combination of Nintendo and Game Freak, though.
It
Taking
was
on
the
Power
thing is
World.
though they were suing them for such a weird reason though. Like it wasn't the fact that you caught the pals in little like Pokeball style things. It was more they were suing him because you threw the ball out to summon them.
Yeah.
So then the developers of Power World were like, okay, we'll just update it then. So then you just summon them by your side rather than throwing the ball out. Like,
Yeah.
and that was it. But
Yeah.
even then, during the lawsuit, like the developers of Dragon Age were like, you guys don't have the rights to like catch and fight mechanics because we've been doing that for ages. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can't patent that. It's not yours to patent.
Nintendo as a company with their lawsuits are honestly probably the worst out of all of them.
Yeah.
Considering that they're trying to shut down emulation on dead media.
But
Like,
yeah, that's
okay,
what I
I
mean. Though, shut it
understand.
down without providing ways to play it.
Like, I understand that they've got their emulation software on the Switch, but unless they're going to create an entire back catalog of all the games for those consoles on those emulation platforms, they're not making any profit from these games when people buy them secondhand. Like, some people can't afford to buy these games because they were so fucking rare or so inaccessible or Japan only releases and this, that, and the next thing that the only way that they can play them is through emulation. Like, no one's losing money at this point except from the scalpers that are charging exuberant amounts of money for games that no longer run on fucking modern consoles.
There's
Well, it's like-
scalpers scalping digital codes for GTA 6.
Yeah, the
fucking
guy
yes.
that bought 500 copies of fucking GTA
Oh.
6 fucking deluxe edition, thinking that they were going to sell out of digital fucking games. Like, what a fucking idiot.
Yep.
No one's going to buy the codes.
No.
You've paid full price for them, and the only way you'll sell them is if you sell them cheaper than what the deluxe edition was. So you're going to lose money regardless, you fucking idiot.
I'm disappointed in the fucking gaming community anyway for paying the full £100 for the full version of the fucking game, and then people
Oh,
being
but
like,
they got 25% off if you put in fucking GTA MAGA as a discount code. Because Trump put the whole fucking thing out being like, oh, get 25% off your GTA pre-order using this fucking code.
What? I didn't see that.
Yeah, and it was legit. I checked it.
Oh my
I went on to
God.
fucking GTA pre-order or a Rockstar pre-order or whatever it was, the website that it was linked to, and you could literally pre-order the game, put the fucking code in, and it gave you 25% off
I think
for
out of
like
principle,
GTA
I'd never.
MAGA.
I mean, I'd never pre-ordered the game out of fucking principle anyway. I mean, I feel like they're like, oh, pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, and you'll actually be able to go into some of the stores that we've locked out for you in the £80 version. And it's like, get fucked.
Honest to God, I haven't pre-ordered a game since Ghost. No, that's not true. I pre-ordered Modern Warfare, the
2019 one.
yeah. I
Yeah, but
pre-ordered.
that was actually a good game though.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that, and I got the deluxe edition with a bunch of shit on it. So fair, I did actually pre-order something, but that was the last thing I pre-ordered. I haven't.
That's the thing, though. They turn around, they're like, oh, well, because the thing is, like, people are like, that's fucking disgusting that you're locking shops that in the single player game out to people. Because when I was talking to Mandog about it, Mandog's like, oh, I don't really play the online anyway. I'm like, no, Mandog, this is stuff in the single player game, like the locking shop behind a deluxe edition in the actual game. I went, yeah, and I was like, he was like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It took them, what, 12 years to develop the game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they're locking stuff
it's
out.
to justify. Well, you know what it is, don't you? It's to justify whether or not the gaming industry, not the gaming industry, the gaming consumers will actually pay the £100, which then will make other fucking game companies follow suit.
Yeah, it's a test run to see how much they can screw us and get away with it. That's all it is. And frankly,
Can't find that fucking code now.
I believe you. I just didn't know that, like, Captain Poopy Pants was actually. And why would he have anything to do with GTA?
Because it's big at the moment, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
His whole Freedom 250 State Fair Festival piece of shit is a flop. That's right. I told Wace earlier, Saturday night, like 4 a.m. your time, turn on the TV to see, or turn on the fucking YouTube or something to see if he's burnt down the Capitol, because he's going to launch off 850,000 fireworks in 40 minutes.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, he's going to burn the Capitol to the ground. I almost guarantee it. Some of those buildings are going to catch fire.
That's the thing, though. People are eating it up. People are eating up the thing and paying the £100 version, and it's going to come to the point where it's kind of like, then you'll have Ubisoft being like, "Hey, look at our fucking absolute slop that we've brought out. Pay £100 for it." And it's like, no.
It's just the, like, wait, I sent you guys the thing about the the RAM and processor shortage lawsuit that they're doing, right?
Yeah,
I haven't caught up on videos since I've been away yet.
They're
So
ignoring us both.
there's a big, huge lawsuit against Nvidia, the three RAM companies, Nvidia and whatever the other two
Yeah.
are. I can never remember them, for artificially inflating the price of RAM to price out consumers on purpose to put all their money towards AI, because they're getting caught up in the fact that all of them have, contributed. I'm going to contribute $1 trillion to you, and I'm going to contribute $1 trillion worth of stuff to you. And they, to make their actual promised amount, they had to jack the price of RAM up 700% in the last 3 years.
Of course.
So they're now in trouble because people who are lawyers and shit started digging and went, wait a minute,
Hold up.
something ain't right.
And hopefully something will come of it, rather than, lobbying for the Stop Killing Games thing, then people being like, opening servers, like having private servers on Minecraft is actually illegal. It's like, what?
Yeah, dude, I can't
What?
believe. And this is what's wrong with the legislative body in not just the United States, across the world. You've got people who are in their 60s and 70s trying to make laws in a digital world where these people know damn well what they're doing. They know they're full of shit when they're telling these old people who make laws who don't understand how technology works to do stuff. Because there isn't somebody sitting in the seat going, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's bullshit. You're full of shit.
Yeah, and that's kind of a problem though, is that there won't probably ever be that person,
I don't know.
because that just puts them in a position of having to answer to these people.
It's the thing is though, with the Stop Killing Games initiative, like when the Ubisoft reps and stuff like that came in and started passing money about during the hearings for it, and it was sort of like they misinterpreted, like, oh, how can you expect us to keep live service games going way past the? It's like, it's not about that. It's about games being in some form of playable state, or have a refund scheme set in place if you're planning on fucking delisting games. Because I'm not being funny, like Steam is not a perfect platform, but it's the best platform you have for a digital marketplace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If a
because
game,
they've monopolized it.
yeah, but if a game's delisted though, you can still install it because it's in your library.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
in your library. You actually own
Whereas
the media.
Sony's like, fuck you, you can't buy it anymore, and fuck you if you bought it because you can't download it anymore.
Yep, because
Yeah, well,
it's
they
not
did that with a bunch of movies and stuff as well that people had bought
Yeah.
on fucking PlayStation, and then just delisted all the movies, and people were like, well, "Where the fuck's my movie gone?"
because they didn't actually purchase to save money and to profit. They rented the license to it. And
Yeah.
that's the problem. They don't tell you that you're actually renting the license to stream it. They just tell you you're purchasing it.
Yep.
Buying
And
ain't
that
owning.
needs to either be cleared up, in that either they clear it up at purchase in bold, not lost in fucking small print, that you are not purchasing this item, you are renting the license,
Mm-hmm.
or they just fucking let you own it.
Yep. All the
And it becomes a
movies.
physical media where even if you take it out of your physical hard drive, that you still have access to download it because you own the fucking license to own that movie
Yep.
or
All
that
the
game or whatever else that they're selling on there, whether it's DLC or otherwise.
every movie I've ever purchased, like digitally online, I have all backed up on USB sticks because I've downloaded it to USB sticks.
It's like that as well,
And
like
that's
Nintendo as well. with their like this game's coming out. I'm like, oh sweet, coming out on Switch 2, and he's like, yeah, it's a game key card. And you're like, oh, what's a game key card?
Yep.
Oh, it's a key with the license on that downloads the game from the storefront. Oh right, so when the storefront shuts down, oh, it's just a useless piece of fucking plastic.
Yeah, the thing is though is that you can still buy the physical media for those consoles. You just have to determine which one you're buying because you can get caught out with that because you still get the box. It's
But
just that
there's
the
no
box doesn't
reason for
come with
some of
a
the games.
fucking physical
But
media. It just comes out with a box with a code in it.
there's not a code; it's a cartridge. It's a
All right,
cartridge for
okay.
the. It's a cartridge. It's a cartridge with the license on it, and when you plug it in, it basically pings the shop to tell you that you have it, and then you can download it off the shop that way. And people are like, "Well, what's the fucking point in this? Like, you might as well just give me a
Yeah.
code."
Yeah.
Because once the store goes down, like, you can't
Yeah,
use that
because
card anymore.
inevitably it will, because that's what happens with every single console,
Because
regardless
there's
of
some
whether it's
games,
Nintendo, Sony, Xbox, whatever.
yeah, because there's some games that don't make sense why they did that. Because like when they came out and said they were remaking a game called Bravely Default for the Switch 2, which is an old 3DS game.
Yeah.
They came out and said, "Oh, it's only on Game Key card," and it's like, well, why? Like the game's not that big that you couldn't fit it on a cartridge.
No. I'm just hoping they don't do that with the likes of the Ocarina of Time remake, and they actually do allow. Although I think that it would go against the
It's
populace
a lot
of
of
what they
first party
want.
games that are on the cartridge. It's a
Yeah,
lot of third
because
party stuff that's Game Keys.
yeah, I think if it is Nintendo proprietary, they will give physical media, and it will likely be, especially with games like Zelda and stuff, that if they don't do a physical, then they won't sell deluxe editions and collector's editions because people
Yeah.
will want the physical.
It's just I want to get a Switch 2 because I feel like obviously they've basically transitioned over to the Switch 2 anyway in terms of like games being released and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just hard to get behind their terms and conditions for the console and stuff like that. Like I know it's probably not going to happen, but it's owning a console that could be bricked at any point.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that the bricking side of things is more for like it's more of like an anti, not necessarily anti cheat, but anti piracy, anti cheat
Oh yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
And
side of things, which
there's
I think
been
is
rare instances of people's consoles being bricked by just putting a normal game key in,
yeah.
and those obviously it's a rare occasion. But when they came out and said, "Oh, hey, this bricks my console," Nintendo's just like, "Oh, well,
Oh
what do
well.
you want us
Sucks
to
to be you, basically.
do?" Yeah.
Yeah. Not my pig, not my farm.
And I think that's the problem, though, isn't it? It's like it's you're looking at new gaming stuff coming out, and you just sat there like, what bullshit's going to come with it? And that's how you feel
Yeah.
like.
I mean, I can't remember which fucking game it was. It might have been like Valorant or something like that. There was someone not long ago talking about how they'd never ever played the game, never ever wanted to play the game, and all the rest of it. Um, and they'd got an email through saying that their account on Steam had been permanently banned on Valorant, and they were like, well, "I've never played the fucking game,"
On
and they were
Valorant,
like,
yeah.
"Yeah," and they were
Yeah.
like, "Well, this is the Steam account that it's linked to, so you're permabanned." And they were like, "Well, I'm never going to fucking play the game anyway. It doesn't really make a difference to me." And they finally decided that they were going to play the fucking game and emailed the customer service again, being like, "Hey, so I've got evidence to suggest that my account had been hacked and that someone from, like, I think it was like Korea somewhere, had been using my account to play the game, and you guys had flagged it for cheating. It wasn't me, it was whoever had hacked my account. Can you fix this so that I can finally play your game, please?" And they were like, "Nah, you're still permabanned." And they were like, "Well, what the fuck? I didn't actually ever play your game, and I want to play your game, and you're saying no, nothing you can do. The permaband's gonna stand." And it's like, what the fuck? Like, That's not even like a console thing or a Steam thing. That was a developer just being like, "Nah, fuck you." So like the game devs themselves are just as fucking bad for fucking over players or potential players as the fucking console devs are. Like there needs to be something put in place where buyers have protections.
There used to be, but we've completely destroyed consumer protections across, not just in this country, but across the board for capitalism.
Yeah. Which is the sad part.
That's the thing, though,
That
as well,
it's
is because consumers turn around and they were like, "Oh, these digital games are very convenient. I don't have to go out and buy my game. I can just sit here and download it here and now."
yep.
And that's what's pushed forward this whole thing. And they basically not realized that the companies around them have been like, we can control the fucking media and stuff that they own, and this basically comes
Us
to the
as
point
gamers,
where
yeah.
it's basically comes to the point where it's like you'll own fuck all and like it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
We've literally dug our own grave by adhering to or by taking convenience and allowing it to dictate the direction of development.
Yep.
Yep.
Which is why I'm more excited for fucking indie developed games on Steam than I am for big AAA fucking develops games.
Yeah.
Me fucking
Yeah.
now, I've been playing a demo to a game called Iron Nest, and it's literally a simulator where you control a giant fucking World War I style heavy artillery turret. It's fucking sick. And I'm sat here going, I'm more excited for this coming out than I am for fucking whatever they showed on them fucking game shows recently.
Which is a shame. Like, not necessarily a shame because indie devs deserve all the fucking recognition that they get because some of them are fucking absolutely smashing games. Claire Obscura is one of those that falls into that indie category and absolutely fucking smashed it. Same with fucking Silk Song. Silk Song absolutely destroyed every AAA title that it released around.
Well, look at fucking Baldur's Gate. When that came out, what did all the
Yep.
devs come out and say? Oh, guys, don't expect this to be the level of quality out of us all the time. Like this is
Yeah.
just like a fluke, and it's like way to say that your games are going to be shit.
Yeah. And that's when Larian turned round and were literally like, you just sold all yourselves out.
Yeah,
Like, why
it was
can't this
Ubisoft and
be the
EA and
level?
stuff, don't they? That were saying it. They
Yeah.
were just coming out fucking panicking, like, oh, yeah.
It's like, why can't this be the level of game development? Like, it should be the level of game development. When you make a game for the consumer rather than for profit, this is the game you get. Like,
Well, it's like recently with Bungie having layoffs. It's because obviously people were playing Destiny, and Sony noticed that people were playing Destiny and they were playing fucking Marathon. So then Sony had Bungie basically turn around and say there's no more major updates for Destiny 2, but then we're pushing Marathon. But the people who were playing Destiny 2 didn't go over to fucking Marathon because they were like, well, I don't want to play Marathon.
Yeah.
yeah,
And now that game's fucking failing and they're laying off half the fucking team because of it.
Yeah. And
yep,
because it's actually completely dead. It's ass.
Yep. But Sony's butthurt about a game that they weren't had in developing getting more recognition in the game than they are. And it's like, guys, why would you play Marathon when there's Escape from Tarkov and fucking Arc Raiders? I mean, Arc Raiders isn't really helping itself either, but that's because of a different issue. But you know, apparently that's an issue with cheaters or something like that. I remember reading about, but it's one of those like, why would you make an extraction shooter when people are already playing the popular extraction shooter? It's the
yeah.
same with It's
Like,
like same with that game Concord that Sony pushed. You know, what was it, like 7 or 8 years in development or something like that, and then it was like, oh, what is it? Oh, it's a hero shooter. It's a fucking hero shooter 10 years out of date. And why would you spend full price for a fucking hero shooter when Overwatch is fucking free?
yeah.
Like,
And that's the problem, though, is that everyone's focused on trying to replicate the success of every other game instead of actually putting time into developing a solid new IP that doesn't have to fit the mold of it's an extraction shooter, it's a hero shooter, it's a this, that, and the next thing. It literally doesn't need to be that because the market's saturated already. Go create or go speak to the indie devs that are producing games that are absolutely smashing all these AAA titles because we're just getting repurposed versions of the games we already have, and go make something original. Go fund these indie developers who are doing different things, that are coming out with games that actually put the player experience first, that are giving new stories, new campaign styles, new play styles, they're changing the narrative of what gaming is instead of just trying to repurpose and recreate something that already exists. Like,
yeah,
we don't need another fucking extraction shooter. We don't need another Call of Duty. We don't need another fucking anything that's currently fucking popular. We need someone that's going to come out and actually create a game for gamers who want to play something with an engaging story that
yeah.
they can play on their sofa or they can get engrossed in. That's why Baldur's Gate did so well, because they took
They tapped
something
into a
that
market
did
that,
exist, that wasn't in that wasn't an oversaturated market in the digital form. They took D&D, they took an existing story, and they made something that was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
but they're already a household name due to the Divinity games. And when they came
Yeah.
out and said, "Hey, we're gonna take a tackle at the Dungeons and Dragons license," they were like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah,
And they tapped into a market that was pretty much a niche market anyway, and it's what
yeah,
people wanted. Is they're chasing trends.
yeah. Like, okay, Dungeons and Dragon was on a trend at that point when it came out, but that's why it did so well with that niche market
Oh,
of
there they are.
Dungeons and Dragons players.
Yeah,
Like, they were people that were looking for another way to play Dungeons and Dragons in a much more engaging 3D format in a video game. That's why I'm kind of looking forward to this Sorcerer game that's coming out. Like, it's another one that is tapping into that D&D market that doesn't have an oversaturated market of really fucking good games, and they're going to come out with a separate story, and it's a single player solo campaign.
that's the thing though, is the fact that EA used to around and say single player games don't sell, and then when single player games do sell, they're like, "Oh, it's a fluke in the market," and it's like, but it happens all the time.
It's it's because they want to keep they complain that people get upset when they have uh they put out a live player game or like a live server game,
Mm.
and then they
Yeah.
don't update and don't update and don't update, and people are like, what the hell, why are you not updating the game? And then they update it and it's complete ass, and then people go, well, screw this, I'm not playing this, I'll just go back to playing a single player game, because why would
Yeah.
I waste time on and money on a game that you're not gonna continuously update? Me personally, and this is just my personal feeling and opinion, I'm still in love with Arc Raiders. The cheater situation, I have not run into. The cheaters and the crazy shooters all stick to one map. They're always on the same. They've turned Stella into the next, like,
Space Vietnam,
PUBG pub stomping, huh?
like Space Vietnam.
Yeah, basically. And I don't understand why, because it's really not. It's just because you can. It's for clips, because people get good clips out of the lobby, in the main lobby where everybody goes and fights and does gunfights and stuff. Which, whatever, to each his own. But it's only because stupid people like Tifu and um uh Ninja got on there and started playing and doing the same thing. Dude, why?
It's like, tell me you're a washed up fucking Let's Player without telling me you're a washed up fucking Let's Player when Ninja comes back in and starts bitching and moaning about a game that he's not fucking good at.
And it's fucking hilarious because it's every time he comes back to play. Every time he comes back to play,
Fortnite.
no, or every time he comes back to play. Why is that? That's weird. Sorry, I'm just looking at the two pauldrons are off of that part of the sprue are facing the same way. It's weird. Anyway, no, when he comes, like they convince him to play Ark for like a day, and he can't. He like when he got bitched out by Courage for being such a baby bitch about everything. Like, shut the fuck up. You're washed up as a shooter. Just play the game to have fun when he was playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he comes into Arc Raiders. They get into a lobby that's straight up just gunfight galore, and they get killed like every single round. And he's like, "Well, they're stream sniping, bro. This is what you do for a living." Like, Peter said, "Bye, bye, Pete." Oh no, I'm
Bye,
sorry.
Pete.
That was when Labby left. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It popped up on the multi-chat screen. My apologies. Like just get over it, dude. You're 40 years old. Like, play the video game to play the video game. Don't play
Yeah,
it.
wasn't he doing that during the Fortnite days though? Like every time he got beaten, he was fucking
Oh yeah, he was.
reporting people stream sniping and shit.
Yeah, he got so many people banned for stream sniping because he was Epic's boy.
and that's the fucking problem, is that he's got such an ego about being this fucking big fucking streamer, and it's like, oh, I can't even play the game because people just fucking stream snipe. It's like, well, you brought
don't
that
stream
on
it.
yourself. Don't stream
Or-
it, just play it.
Or
Clip it, whatever.
put like a 10-minute delay on.
Yeah. Like, what's
don't
the fucking the what's the point in bitching and moaning about people stream sniping when that's precisely what you're doing it for, is to stream. If you're gonna stream it, like you say, put a fucking massive delay on it so that people can't see where you are, and you're clearing a fucking map before people fucking jump in. Or
Yeah.
fucking just don't stream it.
Yeah, I see, Pete. Sorry, I just looked at the wrong screen at the particular moment.
Oh,
He's
do,
like,
you remember, do you remember his New Year's celebration thing when he was like in front of all those people? That was embarrassing. That was like, it's like, bro, just stop. Just
No, I
read the
did.
room.
What happened?
He was at some like was it a New Year's event? Was it where?
Yeah, it was New
think-
Year's in New York.
This
Yeah,
year?
he was like, no, it was a few years back.
Oh, okay.
It was
He was
Times
like-
Square.
Yeah, he was like doing cringy shit, like flossing in front of him, going, "Come on, guys, let's all join in." And then they're all stood there, like staring at him, like, "Who the fuck's this guy?"
He's just a chud, dude. I can't. I've never been able to stand him. I never understood why he was so like. I get why he was popular with the younger gamers because they all wanted to be. They wanted to be Fortnite pros. Like, whatever,
Yeah.
to each his own. You know, I'm not gonna hate you guys. Played Fortnite the other night. It's just not my thing. It never was, never will be. But you just, again, you're not good anymore. You haven't been good since Halo 2. So just shut up. Do what all the other washed up old professional gamers do, and just play to have fun.
Yup.
Like, and you don't interact with your chat anyway. So what do you care if there's a 30-minute delay or a 10-minute delay or even a 5-minute delay?
It's one of those, isn't it? Just you made your bag, do it for the love of the game, and after
Right.
that, you know what I mean?
Peanut is a weird guy, and he does some weird stuff. and he's had some takes that I've been like, but he plays video games to play video games because he likes playing video games. Like, the guy gets off stream and plays for like 3 hours after he's done streaming. He doesn't stream on Sundays, but he still plays video games because that's what he likes to do.
Yeah.
Do what you love.
And that's how he got so popular. Is he was just he was just there to have fun. He didn't care about anything else but having fun.
And that's it. Like, if you're gonna play competitive games, don't stream them. That's what fucking esports is for. Go play your competitive games at a fucking tournament where people aren't gonna sit there and fucking stream snipe you. Play
Well,
the
and
game to have fun when
That's
you're
the
fucking
thing, though,
streaming.
as well. Like, the problem is if you become a streamer who's known for competitive games and stuff like that, is eventually you'll get older.
Yeah.
And you'll get slower.
Yeah.
And then you'll become washed up, and then people stop watching you.
Yeah. And because you're washed up and people don't watch you, then you lose revenue. But although, to be perfectly honest, that dude doesn't need to stream ever again. He's a decamillionaire. He's rich as shit. He could live off of his earnings the rest of his life and not be hurting. Same thing with people like Tim and fucking Nick Merckx and like Nate Shot developed his own professional fucking team for esports. He's got the 100 Thieves has what, like 5 different teams in 5 different games now, or 6 now. Makes millions of dollars off of those.
Is esports is going to become one of those situations where it becomes like a football team, where you're aged out of actually playing the games competitively, so you manage the team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You start. On you go.
I'm gonna say it's a young man's game.
It is.
It's a young man's game. You go from being the pro to the one that manages the pro team. That's how it's gonna go. Is you're gonna have someone that has the contacts to get the sponsorships, that has the connections to get a team into an event and to start placing and give them the run of it. And you're still making money from managing a team. You're still getting your face out there for managing a team because you become the most wanted manager. People want to be on your team. Yeah. And that's just how it goes. That's a direction that's any sort of major sports, whether that's tennis or football or fucking American football or rugby or anyone. If you've got a good manager, and if you're someone that has been good at the game and knows your shit inside and out, that have all the fucking contacts, you're the one that people want.
Yep. Well, Nate,
it's no different in esports.
It's exactly what Nate did after he got done playing for FaZe and Optic and everything. He took a break. He streamed, like he was streaming for a while and just playing video games. It was out of the competitive scene because at 25, it's a known fucking fact that your hand-eye coordination after 25 years old drops about 20%. And then by the time you're 30, you've lost 60% of your hand-eye reaction time. So he built with his own money that he earned playing for all those professional teams for all those years, spent like $10 million building 100 Thieves, and he built it into a nobody, a nothing team to be one of the top contenders in like competitive COD, and then he branched out to other.
Yeah, it's like a football player or a sports player becoming a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
basically,
that's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You start being the one that forms the team, that gets the right people together, that you can strategize with, you can form game plans with, that are all going to gel well together. You've got your team, you've got the money and the contacts to get them into the events that they need to be in, and you start building a platform from there. And that's how esports needs to run, is that if you're going to run it as esports, it needs to be run like sports teams. Like it can't just be next fucking FaZe Clan. I mean, it can, but like, you know what I mean? It needs to be organized. It needs to be run by people who know the industry. It can't just be a bunch of no-namers coming in and fucking with no sponsorships and no fucking backing,
Oh, yeah, that's-
no gear, and everything else. It needs to be managed properly, and then you get divisions, you get leagues, you get everything else off the back of it, and it makes it attractive to people to want to actually compete.
Oh yeah, they've got all the big major teams like FaZe and Optic and 100 Thieves and um stuff. They have actual houses that their players live in. And you're talking
yeah.
like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old kids who play on these teams. Like
Mhm.
because kids are good at video games.
Yeah.
And then they come after they age out of being able to be competitive, they go and stream and just they've made tons of money. They stream, they still play competitive games, but they're not as good. I mean, Nate Shot
Yeah.
still gets on and plays competitive COD and gets schwacked in it, but like it's just you. And the thing about like Ark is those guys tried to turn it. They pushed and pushed and pushed and bitched and complained and moaned from the onset that they wanted a competitive mode. They wanted a competitive mode because that's all they care about is competitive. And the rest of us were like, no, we don't want a competitive. Like, no, if you want competitive, go play Tarkov. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you're ass at Tarkov. That's why you don't play it.
Like, don't ruin things for the rest of us just because your old ass can't fucking keep up with the kids anymore. Like,
Exactly.
don't go and just turn a fucking game that's not meant to be competitive into a competitive game just to satiate your own fucking
You
failure.
should have seen me the last Thursday, or not last Thursday, the Thursday before, after we got done streaming and I started playing Halo with Spooky and Mando. You'd have thought I had never picked up a controller in my life. Dude, I was like triple negative every match because I was getting my ass kicked by a bunch of
Oh.
sweats. Dude, it was
Fucking
bad.
Wolf calling us fucking liars because me and Mandog were like, "Oh, we've not played for ages. We're probably gonna be shit." Fucking
Yeah, and I
top
was like,
fragging every single match.
yeah, they're top frag every round, and I'm down at the bottom like 1 in 27. Oh
Like
yeah,
fucking
you haven't played in
liars.
ages. Bullshit. You guys were literally sweating it out before we got on. Lying asses. Well, that's because your brother's inhuman. Like there's just
Yeah,
he's not a normal human being.
no.
He
Anything
for
he
his,
touches, he's good at.
yeah, for his age at playing video games, he's fucking good. And
Have you seen him
not
on
fair.
Fortnite? On Fortnite, it's crazy.
Yeah, I watched him the other night while I was last Saturday when I was playing fucking Ark. Every time I look up, it was like winner Royal, and there's fucking
14
Mandog with
14
like
eliminations.
14 kills, and everybody else has got assists. Like, yeah. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, yeah, okay, whatever, buddy.
Every time he jumps in, it's like a whole team on somebody, and he just comes in like dead. He's like,
Yep.
I got him, guys. You're like, what?
Yep. And that's perfectly okay.
But
Like,
that's what I don't get though, is because at least, like you say, for his age, he shouldn't be.
no, his reaction time should be way, way, way less.
Yeah.
But he could probably make some serious money if he got into a bunch of like
Well, I keep telling
MLG
him, but he doesn't listen to me.
tournaments. If he got into a bunch of MLG tournaments and stuff, or if the equivalent to whatever MLG is now. I don't think MLG's around anymore. But he could probably get into some serious tournaments and make some serious dough.
I've told him this, and his issue is he's lazy.
Yeah, I know.
He has all that talent, and he doesn't do anything with it.
I know. I told him that the one night he was being a drunken idiot on on Ark, and we just left him to get killed by the team he was poking.
Yeah.
He did. He ran over to him at the goddamn dam, and he's like, "Hey, why you got your gun out? Why?" And then you hear him fire a shot at him, and all of a sudden they just unloaded. And it's like, Orin, let's go. And Orin's like,
time to go.
Orin's like, are we gonna go? Nope. He picked his own fight. He's dead. And I screamed over Prox chat, "We're not with him."
Yeah, as
That-
he's like on the phone to you saying, "I'm sorry." It's like, what do you mean you're so fucking sorry about?
I know he kept going, I'm so sorry, Wolf. I'm like, what are you sorry for? I'm sorry. Did I say anything that was stupid? Like, no, you just got killed. Nothing to be sorry about, buddy. Didn't do anything wrong. He just got killed.
Just acted like an ass and paid the price for it.
Yeah.
My favorite clip is still when we were playing Daisy, and there's this guy that was upstairs, and I had a sniper locked onto the stairs that he was going to come down. Because the idea was to get him to like go down the stairs to like try and peek, and where I was aiming, I could have got him through the window,
Mm-hmm.
and he wouldn't come down. And so Mandog went up the stairs. He went, "Come on, mate, come down." So I'm a new start. Like I've only just really started playing this game, and this guy's like, "But you got an M4, which is like one of the best guns in the game at the time." And he was like, "What? So is this what this is?" Like, I don't know, mate. Because I've literally just looted a helicopter that was nearby. Like, I don't know how to play the game. I don't know how to shoot this fucking gun, man. Like, so do you want to come down and help me out here? Like, can I need someone to help me get to this place? And I don't know where I'm going. And this guy was like, "Oh no, no, no! Don't trust you. Don't trust you." He goes, "Listen, dickhead. I've got over 1,000 hours in this game. Either you come down or I come up in there and get you." And this fucking guy comes down. He was more armed to the teeth than both of us combined, and the guy had his hands up. And Mandog was like, "Very lucky." I'm like, "Why?" I only had half a mag of, I only had half a mag of rounds at this M4. He said, "If he rushed me, I would have been fucked."
Well, lesson learned.
I fucked up and didn't put a gun on the back of the fucking model that I'm building.
Well, it's a good
Yes.
thing Kieran's gone.
No, it's not his model. It's the one I got from him for me. The
Oh,
one I
oh,
did
oh.
for Kieran's finished.
No, I'm
This
gluing
is
on
the
his.
one I traded
I
for
think
that commission.
my favorite one as well was playing it with him, and he was armed with UMP, and I didn't have a weapon. And I saw a helicopter crash before he did, and I ran over and I was like, "Oh, cool, M4 with magazines and rounds and stuff." Next minute I heard, he went, "You mean my M4?"
Yeah,
And I
that
went,
sounds like him.
"What's stopping me from killing you?" And he goes, "So do you want to chance it?" I was like, he went,
Nah.
"I'll tell you what." He went, "Tell you what, you can have the UMP." I'm like, "Oh wait, you're not going to give it me in the first place." I got him once in that game, and to be fair, it was a good fucking shot because he was being Junior gets plays fucking Billy Big Bollocks in the game.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing that with me, and he was like, "Oh, if you carry on, Spooky, I'm just going to shoot you right here, right now." I'm like, "Do it then." Now, the game was really glitchy back then. This Daisy, on my screen, he was pulling out his rifle. On his screen, he was pulling out a tin of beans, and on my on his friend's screen, he was pulling out a water bottle. It just happens on my screen, he was pulling a gun, and I had a Mosin that was loaded. So I just went and fucking fired and dropped him there, and then he's looking across he's fucking looking across from me, going, "What the fuck, man? I was eating beans. Like, you had your gun out." And I looked up at his mate, and his mate was like, "Kid Slayer," and just fucking killed me on the spot. Then we all met up back at the same house, and I don't know how, but the shot that hit him had killed him, and the round had ricocheted off the helmet on his body, went downwards, and ruined all his weapons and all his clothes on his body.
Jesus.
And he looked at me, he went, "I'm taking your gear." I'm like, "Oh, that's fair enough." Thanks, Pat. The second time was when he killed me. Was when we were going into a bit into a. Now this is on me. This is on me. This. I was wearing a red jacket with like a Russian winter hat on,
Mhm.
and I can't remember the name of it. I went
The
into a building.
Furry cap
found-
ones.
The ones with the flap that go up and down
Yeah.
on the side. Yeah, you know what I mean. I found combat gear on a truck and swapped it over. I was like, oh, cool, combat gear, because you can carry more shit in them. And I was climbing up a ladder, and I didn't realize how far into the town I'd got, because I told him I'd just entered the town from the north. He was aiming at it from the west or the east, kind of which side. And he's like, there's a guy like on the building. Now he didn't say there was a guy climbing the ladder. He said there was a guy on the building. And I was like, right, take the shot. He goes, yeah, I will. Once he stops, I'll take the shot. Next thing you know, I hear a bang and my screen goes black. And all you see is me like turn the seat around, like that was me. He went, I just been killed. He went, what? Where have you been killed? I went, I was only climbing a ladder, and then I heard him going, oh. He looked at me, went, call outs, spooky call outs.
Yeah.
Well, Snickcrock's built.
Yeah, I've got
Minus the gun.
the Terminator built. Just putting a little liquid mask on it.
Smoke grenade.
Little liquid mask on, so when I get my primer tomorrow, because I'm gonna stop on my way home.
When he first played Space Marine 2, that was funny. He walked into my room, he went, what's with the babies? I went, what?
The cherubs.
I went, what? He went, what's with the fucking babies, bro? And I was like, what do you mean?
What are you talking about? Those aren't babies. Those are genetically modified vat-born servitors.
That
Like-
look like babies.
Blame
like-
Sanguinius for that.
Oh.
And he's like upgrading his armor, going, look at all my Tesco receipts.
Yeah, we need to get on and play that again. Yeah, if you download the mod thing, it gives you access, and not everybody has to have it, but it's free anyway.
Yeah, I'll be happy because they're going to be bringing it to console.
Yeah. All the mods that all the guys have put in for like the armor and stuff is all free, so you can actually like super customize your Space Marine.
Yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to be bringing it out for console, which is good. It means then I'll be able to actually play with people who have modded that are... Because I don't know how compatible console to PC is for mods. I know that mods on PC to PC are fine if you don't have them installed and stuff like that, but it's more console side. I'm not sure how that works.
According to what I've read, it doesn't matter if you do or don't have mods. Even if you on console or PC.
Yeah.
So whether you have them installed or not, you can still use them because it'll still render on your screen.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure whether it would render on the screen on PlayStation or whether it would just give, like, the standard armor look, because technically speaking, the console's not going to have the render files in the background.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It'll render the normal, like the normal whatever class you're playing for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just wouldn't be able to see it on screen,
Yeah.
on your screen. All right.
Yeah, well, we'll see what it's like when it comes out on console.
Yeah.
I don't know when they're going to be doing it. I did see that they were talking about it coming out sooner than later, though.
All right. Once I get my primer, I'll prime him all up, and then I'll get Hellbrecht all primed up.
Got myself some Color Forge today.
Did you?
Nice.
Some
Yeah.
Gauntlet Gold.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is go up to the stop at that hobby shop on my way home tomorrow. That sells Pro Acryl and get the primer, the matte black primer. I think I'm gonna paint these Chaos Terminators in maybe World Eaters.
World
Right.
Eaters would be fun.
Either World Eaters or Iron Warriors. Iron Warriors are kind of
Need
boring.
the Combat Patrol guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron Warriors, fuck's sake. World Eaters are getting their own animated series.
Yeah, I saw that announcement. So it's like from the POV of Berserker, isn't it?
Yeah.
I found out tonight that the one that I've been waiting to come out is out.
Which one?
Which one?
The Aeronautica Imperialis. It's the one where they're doing like the dogfights and stuff. The trailer for it's an Aldari jet fighter and
Really?
guard ones. It looks fucking awesome.
Is it on Warhammer TV right now?
Yes. I don't know if all
I'm
the
opening it
episodes
up
are out
right
yet, but
now.
it is up. It's
A lot of people in that. A lot of people in that
exclusive.
fucking stream chat kicking off of that. Or like when's the Starshine 2 coming out?
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for that one. Yeah, it's got 3 episodes. I don't know if that's all the episodes. That generally seems to be about 3 episodes is what they're running for most of them now, though. Like,
Oh yeah.
Penitence has got 3. I don't know if Sigmar's Tolls 3. Yeah, Sigmar's Tolls 3.
The Sororitas has 3.
Yeah.
I watched the first one of that. I haven't watched any of the Sigmar. Kill Lupercal was
It was
4
4.
part. Well,
The
no,
last
it's
one
3.
last one I watched was Pariah Nexus. It was really fucking good.
Yeah, I watched that one too.
want
That
to
was good.
I want to watch the Tithes,
Some of the ties are alright.
Penitence, and Aeronautica.
Have you watched Kill Lupercal?
Not yet, no.
Oh, you should really watch it. It's straight up. It's straight up mech battle just from hell.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'll watch that one as well then.
Yeah.
I'll probably watch Aeronautica first because I've been waiting for that one since.
I didn't even know that they were putting a new one
brought
out,
it
but
out.
I'm gonna watch that one tonight.
Yeah, Aeronautica is literally just gunship fights, like dog fights.
Yeah.
Because there's the trailer was guardsman, a guardswoman, and the Eldari, and it's like mad dog fight.
I finished the first 3 Halo books.
Did you?
Nice.
So Fall of Reach, The Flood, and The First Strike.
Yeah. So I finished the Pharos one the other day, last
Yeah.
week while you were on vacation. I know why the NIDS kicked off towards oh God, what the hell is the name of the planet now?
Scythes. Oh, Sotha.
Sotha, yeah.
I know
Spor-
I know that they infiltrated them with the Gene Stealer, but
Yes.
I don't know what the whole story is. I know that they like 'cause some obviously whatever's covered in the Great Works and the small short stories that are out.
So basically, at the end of the book Pharos, spoiler alert. By the time you end up reading it, if you ever do, you'll forget.
Yeah.
There's like a huge battle on Sotha between the Night Lords and the Ultramarines, and War Master Dantiak pushes the Pharos so far that it basically overloads, and when it does, it sends out a massive pulse through the galaxy, a pulse so strong and powerful that it pushes the Ruin Storm, which has cut off half of the Imperium because of World Eaters, like basically clears the warp. And the very last part of it, it says, in a deep, deep, deep part of space, in a galaxy farther out than anything, the Leviathan hears the call and opens its eyes and turns itself towards the Milky Way. So they woke up Leviathan and told Leviathan, "Come here and eat us."
Yep. And that Leviathan sank Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because it was Gene Stealers that infiltrated and basically opened the fucking shields
Mm-hmm.
so that Kraken could attack.
Well, who's reading Great Works? Wasn't
Not
Oh,
finished it yet.
spooky.
I've not finished it. Yeah.
My bad. That might
Oops.
not actually be Great Works. That might, I think it's only barely touched on with Great Works near the start. The rest of it is in the short stories for the Scythes.
Yes and no. We'll stop talking about that part.
Yeah.
I was fucking fuming, you know, though. Like, I finished those first 3 Halo books. But Joe, after I finished The Fall of Reach and got onto the Flood,
Mm-hmm.
they then announced that they were doing a full dramatized version of The Fall of Reach with the original actors, Jen Taylor and Steve Downes as Master Chief and fucking Cortana.
Oh, reading it, I like the audiobook.
Audiobook, yeah, like a dramatized version of it. And I was like, I'm like,
that's
bruh. So I pre-ordered it. It's coming out in November.
Is it on Audible?
Yeah, it's coming out. It's on pre-order for November.
Okay, I'll have to. By the time November rolls around, I'll still have a bunch of credits because I've got the Audible Premium or whatever. That's $15 a month.
Do you know what though? Like, when I listen to it, obviously, First Strike ends where the second game begins, which is pretty cool. Like, I'm glad I listened to it. I wish I listened to it earlier to get like more insight on the lore.
Right.
But I was very curious why the Fall of Reach was sort of retconned in the game. I found out why. Apparently Bungie were fucking salty over the fact that like an author had like expanded their lore over the Fall of Reach and stuff,
Oh, of course.
and they wanted to like do their own.
Of course, Bungie fucked something up. Why wouldn't they?
And that's why they retconned it to make it like a month-long siege instead of like the planet falling within hours.
Leave it to Bungie to fuck something.
But there's a lot of fans who don't regard Reach as canon, and there's a lot of fans who don't regard the book as canon. So it's just up to the fans, really.
Yeah, but every single Halo video game fan that hated on the fucking show for the Fall of Reach part was just me. Pricks.
I mean, no comment.
Remind me next Thursday.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Agree to disagree.
Well, I don't expect anybody to. You don't like it, you don't like it.
Do you know what the worst part is my father watched the series and said he really liked it, and I said, "Oh, will you play the games?" He said, "No," and I was like, "What do you mean? You're missing out on peak." is peak sci-fi.
Yeah, the games are really good. I really liked the show. I did.
Yeah, it's a shame they stopped at 4.
Yeah. But yeah, remind me next Thursday, and I'll kick it off. We'll start listening to Hell's Reach.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
I think we're gonna call it there, chat. It is super fucking late in the UK.
What are you gonna call it? What are you gonna call it?
I'm gonna call it your mom. Thank you all for hanging out. It was good to see you all. We will see you back here possibly Tuesday, depending on what
Yeah,
Waste's schedule is like.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm probably gonna end up being at home, at least for the start of it. So I should be around hopefully next week for streams. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. We'll make
Yes.
sure we post and you all get the notifications. You're all in the both or Discords. So
You big poopy head.
thank you all for hanging out. We'll see you later. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Alright.